Please don't crash tonight. Please. I don't want to have to keep reading. I don't. Hello?
If I had joined the VC, you would join immediately after.
Well, yeah, I want to. Look, I don't mind chatting with someone.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was like, fuck, game crashed. The other night, I was nearly finished the fucking final dungeon.
I was there when it crashed.
Yeah, then it crashed yesterday. Well, it didn't crash yesterday, but I did a transition screen between two levels, and it was black, and I could still hear the game music, but the screen was just black. So I was just like, no, I'm done for tonight. So, but now I'm not. I'm up for a good gaming session with this.
Just
Tonight, so.
like, did it like do the black screen thing around the same area that it crashed?
No. So essentially, I decided to restart from the older save, so I wouldn't have the glitched out inventory slot. And so that essentially meant I had to redo the dungeon I did before the final dungeon. So it put me back more than I was, but I don't mind that because I was actually just like, no, I'll just do it again. There you go. Right, so what you up to?
Playing stories. Just whooping a Gendrome's ass. I don't remember, like, is it after you kill a certain monster that you're able to make their weapons, or is it, like, story related?
After you kill the one, once you get the monster parts, you can make their weapon.
Well, I'll be able to make the death prize now that I killed the Gendrome?
Yes. You should, yes.
The only fucking SNS I have, well, aside from, like, the base SNSs, the only SNS I have right now is Amtrios. And that was only because one of the side quests required his hammer, so I just like, you know what, I'll just make it.
Yeah. No, my main issue with is like you get all these side quests to upgrade armors and make weapons and armor. I'm like, yeah, cool. How about you give me the fucking money to make this shit? Money is so hard to come by.
It's like I'm gonna have to like grind out fucking like repeatable quests in order to get the fucking money to make.
Yeah, no, money in stories is so fucking difficult to come by.
Okay, Gendrome, if you're just gonna respawn right in front of me, I may as well just kill you again. It's like I want to sell stuff, but I don't have anything to sell that I don't want to fucking, you know, like that might be useful.
That's usable.
Why is everybody targeting me? The cuckoo's right there. Kill him.
I know. There's fucking moments where it's like, why are you targeting me?
Fucking the two Genfrey and the Gendrome are all looking right at me. I was like, what the fuck, dude? The cuckoo's right there.
So how far are you if you're seeing Gendrome?
I just got past the like the city where like the normal hunters are, like just.
Oh, you're actually fairly far into the game.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, I got farther in the 3DS version than I did now. Like I was like the big like the first major city you discover.
What's your party looking like?
I got Kutku, Red Kazoo, Samtrios. Oh, I'm on the fucking Monstie. I can't look at the rest of my party. The Lagambi you get like from the story. I just killed Kazoo like not that long ago.
Alright. So your team's looking fairly decent.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get I saw a thing online. It was like, oh, you can get Tigrex early. So I'm
No. Yeah, you could get 'em early. Doesn't mean you'll have the fucking kinship level to actually use them.
like, what do you need? Like, cause I'm level 3 right now. What does it need to? Like,
Pretty sure Tigrex is level 4. Like, he's on the same level as Rathlos.
what about Pink Raytheon?
Pink
Or
Raytheon,
just
yeah,
Raytheon?
she's also... I don't think you'd be able to use her either. Like, Raytheon, yeah, fine, but Pink Raytheon, no.
So I'm just trying to find like bigger damage dealers. I've been using this blue Kutku since like.
Blue Kutku's
First
pretty
area.
decent.
Yeah,
Personally, I would have replaced him with a Raytheon. You can actually get Raytheon
I mean-
in that area.
I'm gonna swap him out with Raytheon when I find a Ray.
Yeah, if you're on the coastal area, or outside the city, you can find Raytheon there. You can find you can find Raytheon,
Raytheon, Gendrum,
Gypsaros, Kurapeko,
Nursilla.
Nursilla, and Ludroth.
Yes.
Oh, and in the more deserty dungeons, you can find Diablos.
Yeah, I'm assuming Diablos is probably on the same level as like Tigrex.
Yes, Diablos, Cephadrome.
Unless it's a quest to show somebody the fucking Sepidrome, like why the fuck would you ever want to use him?
Eh? You're essentially just hatching one for the fucking decks.
Yeah, just as fucking useless in this game as he probably as useless in this game as he is in the mainline game.
I just think I don't find him useless as a monster. I just find him annoying.
I fucking hate fighting him because like if you
Yeah,
don't
that's the
bring
thing.
Sonic
It's just the fight that's annoying.
If you don't
'Cause-
bring Sonic Bombs, then his fight goes from like being a 5-minute fight to a 20-minute fight.
Yeah.
And it's like,
But yeah, no. Apart from the fight, his weapons are actually pretty decent.
I don't think I've ever made anything from Sepidrome.
Like he has, as far as I remember, he had some pretty decent gear. It's just fighting him was just a chore.
Especially like they made you fucking fight him at the beginning of the game at the point where you didn't like they didn't even sell like Sonic Bombs. And
No,
shit.
like the ones they gave you in the box. Once you ran out of those, well, tough shit, bitch. Hope you enjoyed chasing him for fucking 20 minutes.
What up, Blue Druff?
Spongy boy.
God, he looks cooler in this game than he did in fucking the other. He's like a darker color in this.
Yeah, actually, I like the art style they went with the first. Well, the art style of the first game was good. The art style of the second game is much better.
Obviously, I mean, that game was made for the Switch. This one made
Yeah.
for the
But yeah, no, I would very much like them to make a third
Alright,
Stories
Blue
game.
Druff, you're more of a power person, so I'm gonna go with speed. I have like a Google Doc that has like all of the monsters like
egg patterns.
no. I have
Oh, all their
like their preferred fucking attack patterns or whatever.
yes, their attack patterns.
Like Royal Ludra, like I mean he won't use it all the time, but Royal Ludra
No.
prefers using powers.
But even then, even just playing the game normally, you eventually pick up on what they're gonna do, and it's.
Yeah, but there's so many monsters that I can't expect.
No, the main issue comes when you fight things that can start taking more than one turn. That's when stuff starts to get. Or ones that when they enter a
Paralyzed
certain
monsters.
mode, they just start doing one thing. Like Gravios. Fuck Gravios. 'Cause Gravios is all power, but then once he enters fucking rage mode, it's just beam. It's just all beam. And it's bullshit.
You get fucking
So yeah, no, I'm but the issue problem there is with Gravios, it's like you kind of want to Gravios because he's actually one of the best counters against fucking Kieran.
I mean, how soon after the volcano area do you fight Kieran?
You encounter Kieran.
Is he only like a tower thing? Or...
No, there is one in the story. You do have to fight a Kieran. You do fight, yeah, you do fight Kieran as a story boss, but you don't. It's technically more of a prove yourself against him fight.
Oh, so you don't really have to win. You just have to.
No, you just had to just yeah. I think you do technically beat him, but it's more of a oh, alright, then you won. So here you go. Here's the thing you were looking for.
Okay, this is a worldly project. It's smelly, but it's also woody. You know, I'll take it.
But yeah, no, it's you don't start seeing Kieran's again until I think post game is when they start showing up.
Do the DLC monsters have their own like dens and shit that you have to go through? Or,
So
like, do you just
Gravios or not Gravios, Glavnis will you can just randomly find his egg.
Just
Yes.
like I could find him like right now.
You could find him in the first area. You could be going to a den and you could pick up a brute wyvern egg, and he'd be the only brute wyvern you'd be getting from the first area.
Like, and
Yeah.
I'd be able to use him?
No, he is a tier 5 monster.
I was gonna say that sounds fucking. That sounds
The
like a lot of
Kieran now when I played through, I did get a Kieran egg, but that was post game. And I got that Kieran egg from the ice area, if I remember correctly.
I haven't really seen any eggs that are like out of people in there.
So, the Elder Dragons are most likely post-game eggs,
Yeah.
and they're probably very rare. So you probably only want to be going hitting up super rare dens.
So it's probably gonna be one of those things where I run into like a Kushala or a Theostra and then like paintball the motherfucker. Just
As
like-
far as I know, the only way to encounter those two is in the labyrinth.
Oh, like just to be able to fight them.
Yes, as far as I know, that's the only way you can encounter the two of them.
So I just have to get lucky and like I probably like I'm guessing the volcano for Theostra and the
Most likely.
Kushala.
Yeah, most likely. But you see, again, you had to get exceptionally rare. Like, you have to get exceptionally lucky. So, so as I said, you'd be wanting to hit up, like, the rare dens. Especially the high rank rare dens.
Yeah, I haven't even like I'm like how far into the game is high rank?
High rank is post game.
Oh, it's after the main story.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like reset an area so more dens spawn? Like, is it just as simple as leaving the area and then
Yeah.
coming back?
You just leave the you just go back to town and then go back and the dens respawn.
Oh,
The dens, the hunting dens will get much better once you get access to flying.
I'm assuming I don't get.
That's
like,
the
a flying wyvern until
that's
I get
one
red
of the
dens.
things that actually annoys me about stories 1 and 2 is that you're restricted from flying until you get Ratha. In stories
How far
1,
after-
until you
how far-
find Ratha, until you reconnect with Ratha, you don't get access to anything that can fly, despite having access to Raytheon earlier than you have access to Ratha.
Despite having access to like at the very earliest Kutku. It's
Kutku doesn't count as a flyer.
Isn't he a flying bird weapon?
Yes, but he doesn't have the special ability of flight.
I know, but it's just it's silly.
I know,
like,
it's stupid. Anything that has wings should be able to fly.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
anything
but
that
sorry.
like anything that flew in the fucking main game should be capable of flight.
Yes, but no, sadly, that is how they did it. So once you have Ratha, you gain the ability to fly, and then it makes fucking
just traveling around.
It makes hunting dens so much quicker.
So can you fly like everywhere, like even in the volcano area?
Yep. Well, not inside the volcano, but
What a puss.
yeah, no. Once you have flight, it makes hunting in dens so much easier. That's why I hope that if they do make a third,
Do the high rank dens look different from low rank?
they're red.
Okay.
High rank dens are red. The rare ones though are the same gold color. You just have to hope when you go in, it says high rank rare den.
What's the difference between a high rank monster and a low rank one? Like when I'm not talking like fighting against them, but I'm talking like when you have one as a companion.
Different. It's just better. It's just better stats. Better stats, better gene slots.
So even if I leveled the like one of these monsters up to 99, it wouldn't compare to like a high rank monster.
Well, not. Not really. Like you could, like a level 99 low rank monster is still pretty good. But there's also certain monsters you can only get in high rank, so.
Yeah, I figured this much. The Elder Dragon's first star.
The Elder Dragon, Seragios is a post-game monster. Rajang, he's DLC monster. Devil Joe's high rank. Like Devil Joe you'll only see in high rank dens.
Alright, go fine. You wanna fucking fight? I'm over here just trying to collect everything in the area. He's just up my ass.
Kurapeka is not a bad one to have because you can use his special ability to try and summon the barrel cats, which are essentially your metal slimes.
Apparently, like it's just like you can easily get those in the first 5 floors in the Tower of Illusion too.
Yeah.
Like that's that's apparently one of the better grinding spots because you can just get like I think floor 5 is like a guaranteed barrel.
Yeah, and you just need one barrel bomb to kill them.
To kill it, yeah. Kurapeka, you are technical, so I need. Oh my god, I have 1 HP. I gotta.
Yeah, better fix that.
Gotta remedy that.
Before Kurapeka one taps your ass.
Yeah, thank God he wasn't. Thank God he was focused on giving himself defense. Kurapeka is also apparently a good way to find Tigrex as well. Like once you get access to like vine climbing.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's like you can like bring him to a certain part of the snow area, like use him to summon monsters. Like, I guess Tigrex has a chance to show up.
Yes, and then you just paintball Tigrex and
Yeah.
hope he brings you to his nest.
This fucking Charizard's first Articuno shit. I don't know if I ever got this mini game in the 3DS version.
Which one? Where you have to fucking the flying me?
Yeah, the one where you have to fucking constantly tap L1
Yeah.
and R. I don't think I ever got that in the 3DS.
I've seen all three of them: the head-to-head, the beam struggle, and the flying.
Yeah, I only just got the flying one earlier. I've seen all 3 of them now. And you're dead. Get fucked. Didn't even give me shit. He gave me like 1 fucking feather and a bunch of sushi.
Yeah.
Alright, time to pull up the egg comparison.
Like the patterns, the patterns are easy enough to start recognizing. It's just really the colors. What's it look like?
Oh, this is Cephadrome's egg.
Ah, yes.
It says it's smell. I'm assuming the cat won't say like the eggs are heavy until like probably hiring, right?
Yeah. No, you can get heavy eggs. Like from rare dens, you can get heavy eggs.
Oh, it's only from rare dens?
Well, no, you have a chance to get them from rare dens. But the chance is higher in a rare den.
Like, he'll say that shit's smelly, but he won't say that, like...
If it's smelly, that's good.
Yeah, like, the smellier the better, but, like, I haven't seen him say anything. Like, he always says that the egg is delayed.
Also, you want a heavy egg. You want the egg to be heavy as well.
You want smelly, heavy eggs. Yeah.
They're the best ones. They have, like, the best gene slots and all that. And the best skills.
How do you restore your hearts without the item? You just go back to town and like rest?
Yes. That is correct.
I cannot believe, like, I have to get a Nursilla. I can't stand not having a vine climber.
Yeah, you'll get her you can actually get her pretty easily.
Yeah, I know. Just a matter of RNG with the fucking nests.
Yeah.
I haven't even fought one yet. I know you fight one during the story, and that was like a skill diff on the 3DS version. I remember fucking dying a couple times there. Trying to be purpose. We're gonna be in monster-sized trouble if we stay around. Apparently, I also have a chance to get Diablos and Black Diablos from here as well.
That you do.
Well, that's nice and all.
So there are a couple of things about stories that I find stupid. Is like the variants hatching from eggs is dumb because it makes no sense. And Basarios and Gravios being separate egg hatches is stupid.
Oh, it's a Gypsy Rouse. If I lose this egg, it's not the end of the world because I already have a Gypsy Rouse. I find it interesting that just alongside one another.
Yeah, it's like that's dumb.
It's like, why the fuck is there a Radiant egg next to like an Aptonoth egg?
Yeah, like the nest structure makes no sense.
Is Kula Yaku just coming in and hoarding? Like,
It's like, what is this? Is every fucking monster a fucking kleptoparasite where they just fucking dump their eggs in someone else's nest?
they're like one of those birds that like lay eggs in other birds' nests and just has them raise them.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's just like, okay, everyone's like, oh, free nest, quick, dump.
And they all have the same egg. I mean, the patterns are obviously different, but they don't have like a different egg shape or anything.
No, they're all standard egg shaped.
Let's see if I can make Death Prize.
Even though by all logic, fucking like something like Cephadrome should have a completely round egg, since he's fish-like.
Yeah. Just trying to find the most expensive.
Oh yeah, no. After you go to the desert, then it's the volcano, then it's the tropical island. So you still got a way to go.
Yeah, I'm not finishing this game anytime soon. There we go, Gendron sword, baby. The Viper Bite. Which probably upgrades into the Death Prize. in my fucking...
Yeah, no, money in that game is fucking...
Cost me money.
so difficult to get your hands on money.
Oh, of course, it costs 1,900 to upgrade. I only have 1,200. I'm gonna have to sell some shit. What do I have a fuck ton of that I can just get rid of most of? So literally stones are used for nothing, right? Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
I can just get rid of them without fucking...
Yeah, unless there's a crafting recipe that needs them, but I don't think so.
There's gotta be a monster part I haven't fucking... Like, how do you, how do I cook raw meat? Do I have to, like, is there a fucking barbecue thing I can buy or something?
I don't think you cook meat.
Well, it says can be used in cooking and crafting.
I'm trying to remember now. It's been a while. Yeah, no, I don't remember actually. My apologies.
How to cook raw meat? Apparently there's a grill guy in Alabrax, but I'm not there yet.
Alabrax.
Yeah, I think it's the city that's after the desert area. Either that or it's the desert.
Ah, yeah. You guys have to fucking fight the Shadow Diablos.
Grill option. Can't remember the exact location of the cooking station. It's in the same town as the arena.
Oh yeah, so yeah, the town you have to defeat the Shadow Diablos to save.
Okay, so I may as well just hold on to my run.
Yeah, you have to fight. That Diablos is actually fucking frightening. Diablos be scary, man.
You make traps in this game?
Yes. The thing is, though, traps only react to a certain attack type. So you have to hope and pray the monster uses that attack type.
Oh. And then what? They get stunned for like a couple turns?
They get essentially just get disabled for a turn. Essentially a free hit.
It's only for a turn?
Yes.
That's, like, especially if you have to wait for a specific move, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah, no, it's not really worth it. 'Tis not worth it.
God, I have nothing worth selling. I want to sell some of my equipment, but I fucking, like, I could upgrade it for future use.
I always do enjoy reading these interviews about Wild to see what information comes out of them.
I'll sell the leather armor.
Let's see.
Do I have any fucking... Oh, I have copies of shit I can sell. Okay. Do I eventually unlock the ability to use more than one talisman?
No, but you will eventually start getting better talismans.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so let's see what information we have here.
Information on what?
Wilds. Coming
Yeah,
from
we
an
went
an interview.
There's a new source.
This is from an Italian interview with one of the with the devs. So it's been translated as best as possible.
How many times can you upgrade a weapon? Is it
There is a set limit for the how far you can take it in low rank, and then there's a set limit to how far you can take it in high rank.
Is it like three below rank?
I think it's like 3 apiece. Okay, let's see. Crossplay. Crossplay can be toggled on or off at any time. So,
Either Danny's gonna have to buy an Xbox One or fucking somehow get a PS5.
she'd get the Steam version.
Yeah, she could. I mean, does she have a computer capable of playing? Like,
That I
have
don't
a
know.
feeling that game is gonna run like ass on fucking Steam if you don't have a good enough PC.
I've seen the PC requirements.
Costs more than the PS5 just to get a computer capable of running
Yeah.
that.
There's
What
not
else
quite
do we
nothing.
got?
Like most of the topics are like crossplay, the like the concept of the game in relation to the previous titles, the how like stealth and all that, how you can like sneak around or sneak up on monsters, how the ecosystem works, why there's 2 weapons. Weapon changes, builds, tracking.
Does that mean
times.
by 2 weapons does that
Like, you know how every character you're running around on your lizard, you had your main weapon, but you also had a bow gun with you at the same time. So you can bring 2 weapons with you at any time without having to switch in your tent.
I'm sure you could probably still switch in your tent if you need to.
Yeah.
Just switch over to Red Kizu. I have a
Let's
feeling
see.
this
Is the exploration experience comparable to the guiding lands? It's meant to be more chaotic and unpredictable experience. Either way, we're going to murder hobo like the motherfuckers we are.
Yes.
It's like we will live out in the fucking wilderness.
May as well give us the fucking expeditions back.
Oh, okay, that's big. 16-player lobby.
Oh boy. Time for the Gamers Bench clan to fucking just party up hard.
Connecting to one of these lobbies makes all players appear at the base camp, even if the camp is seamlessly integrated into the map.
Say that again?
So essentially, if you connect, once the lobby is set up, everyone just spawns in at one base camp. And then you're all free to just spread out into the wilderness and do whatever the fuck you like.
All 16 of you?
I guess. But I guess there'd still be a limit to how many people can take part in a hunt.
Yeah, it was like 16 people on one monster. That monster's gonna die in about 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Unless the fucking game ramps it up to have 16 player health, in which case it's like, what the fuck? Why won't you die? Okay. Alright, so it doesn't. No new weapons. Like, no new weapon types, anyway.
Tigrex is really mid now. Fighting a DLC Tigrex.
Ah, I know the one you're talking about. Sadly, you can't get Tigrex eggs from that DLC quest.
I'm just kicking his ass.
Oh no, I do it just for the gear.
Yeah, I'm getting Tigrex parts from it, so I could probably make Tigrex on it.
Yeah.
Oh, get fucked, Tigrex. Boom. Plus, his quest probably gives a shit ton of money, so...
My curious question that I want to see answered is, will there be Elder Dragons in Base Wild?
I mean, the high rank, maybe. What is, Tigrex classified as?
Tigrex, he's a flying wyvern.
I just got a flying egg, flying wyvern egg fragment.
Oh, the egg fragments are worthless, man. Just, like, don't even waste your time with those. They're
There's no
actual
point doing all
trash.
that shit.
No. The monsters you get from them are fucking trash.
That's a cocoa egg. Is this a Zamtrios egg? What the fuck?
Well, you're in the ice area, aren't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Fucking the fucking egg fragments, they're just trash.
Oh, this is looking okay.
Don't waste your time.
I think there's a trophy for making a monster out of egg fragments, so I'll have to do it at least once.
Yeah. That was originally how you got Glavnus. You had to do the arena, and you got egg fragments from doing that. I'm glad they fucking changed that, cause fuck me.
Thank God Tigrex's den wasn't that far from the fast travel thing, so I can just work back. I mean, if his den's gonna stay there, then I could probably just farm his farm.
Well, yeah, no, you will have to retake the quest every time.
No, I know. I'm just, like, I have to go back and turn it in anyway. So.
Yeah. Go back, turn it in, take it again, go out, kick his ass again.
I love the fucking animation for, like, whenever you fast travel, you're on the cart and you get fucking...
You just get tossed.
Back, you get carted back like you died.
Yeah. But now, the other thing I find about that whole 16-player lobby is that, let's say you load into the lobby and have a look and see what people are doing. You see someone's off here fighting this fucking some monster, or someone's off over another area fighting that. And you're like, well, what options do I have today?
I feel like,
Also,
I feel like that'd be kind of intrusive, because it's like, what if you're trying to fight something solo and then somebody can just run over?
Yeah, but from what I remember, they showed off during like the early stuff and all that they're showing off. Monsters that spawn are actually affected by the player in the area's rank. Because I remember they showing a map that had like loads of monsters, and some of the monsters that showed up had a higher rating on them than others. So, depending on... So, a monster that has a higher rating will probably give you more of a challenge than something that has, like, no stars on it. Or maybe those ones have, like, better gear and all that, so it's, interesting.
The Odyssey. Well, this is a 5-star weapon, holy shit.
Yeah, that's a DLC weapon.
Yeah, it's, ooh, I can make Tigrex armor now?
Mm-hmm.
You have piqued my interest. Thank
I'd say
God,
make it. It's pretty good. It'll
yeah,
keep you
yeah,
going.
better than my current armor. So
Yeah.
I have to sell some stuff to fucking. Either that or I can just kick his ass again.
Yeah, no, let's just say fucking February can't come quick enough.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Exceptional.
Yeah. New Monster Hunter. It's always a good time. Get the band back together, just go out and have some fun.
Yep. Do I have it on? No, I don't. Didn't even give me the option to put it. There we go. Tigrex armor on. God, I wish I could put layered shit on.
Yeah. I don't think that game had layered.
It doesn't. The only thing I
Yeah.
can do is the only thing I can do is hide the helmet.
Yeah, no, it's story. Yeah, Stories 2 had layered stuff. But not Stories 1, sadly. Bow bow.
How do I look at the skills on the arm?
Well, no, 7 days to die. That should be fun.
Yeah, I imagine Kuomoko's gonna die first.
Maybe
I'm
not.
assuming they're playing the PC version, so I can only imagine how like unless they have mods installed, I can only imagine how clunky that fucking game is. Yeah, I get how the fucking catavan works. I've used it a few times. Did you see their fucking home 3D thing yesterday?
No, I haven't watched any of that. I've seen loads of it pop up on fucking Twitter though.
It was pretty funny and adorable. Like, I don't know
Now.
how they could weaponize diabetes, but they have.
Yeah. Now here's my question. Did you watch Ame's last stream?
Yes. Not gonna lie,
It was. I'm watching it and I'm like, yeah, this is the authentic Ame experience.
Yep. Fucking just hearing the Windows noise in the background and all.
Yep.
Her fucking trying to, talk to somebody or something, like thinking that she was muted, but she's not. Yeah, apparently she's gonna be in that giant hollow EN.
Yeah, she'll be a part of that, which, yay!
You cocksucker. Fucking bull drum over here riding my ass.
Yeah, mostly power.
Which doesn't make sense because he's a speed demon, but whatever.
Yeah, well, actually, no, power does make sense. Since he's a wild boar. But.
Ooh, I paralyzed him. Let's go. Do these, little battle thing, like the tapping or the flying thing, like, do they ever get harder?
No. No.
Like I just.
In all honesty, you should never lose one of those.
Yeah. Like even in high rank.
Yeah. Like, you should never lose one of those.
Motherfucker wasn't even my prime target. I'm here for Tiger. Thank God, Affinity's not a thing in this game.
Yeah.
So his weapons aren't dog shit because they're not fucking minus 15.
Like, really, weapons and armor in that game, it literally just comes down to which do you like most.
Yeah.
Like,
feel
what
like
do you
it's gonna
what
be-
do you feel like rocking? What do you feel like using?
I feel like it's gonna make it's gonna be needed later on when I get to like the Tower of Illusion, the Labyrinth.
Oh yeah, by then, but at the same time, by then, you're mostly just. My main advice would be just bring your strongest raw weapon.
Can you not change weapons like mid-fight?
Nope. Not in that game.
I thought you could.
Nah, in Stories 2 you can. But in Stories 1, you're stuck with whatever weapon you bring with you.
Get paralyzed to get new shit then. Oh my god! Tigrex just two-tapped me with Stone Toss.
Oh yeah, no, he's no joke. Like, that's the thing. Once he gets going, it's kind of like, oh fuck.
I just love that my Kezu literally watched me just get absolutely fucking eviscerated by a giant rock and just refused to move.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, my master just got fucking annihilated.
Oh well. No, in reality, what happened was you get knocked out, and Kez was just like, "What was that?"
Well, Kezu can't see anything.
Yeah.
So.
So he's like, "What was that?"
Are mantles in this game?
No.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about like needing like rare shit later on.
No. Besides, mantles are G rank.
Yeah. Did they put like master rank in Stories 2, or is it
No.
just still high rank?
High rank is as high as you go. They would seriously need to fucking extend the length of the game, like the story, for the inclusion of G rank to make sense.
Fucking farming these eggs is not worth it.
No.
There's really no point getting anything from the Tigrex then, unless, you know, it's an actual Tigrex then, not the DLC.
Yeah, no, there's no point in you're just there to kill the Tigrex, get his stuff, and yeah.
I like that, I think it's a DLC thing, 'cause I don't remember this in the 3DS version, but when I was making my character, I had the option to, like, choose NPC-related stuff. Like, I could make my character look like fucking the Barryoff chick if I wanted.
Yeah, I think that's DLC stuff. Oh yeah, the fucking OG Frostfang before Frostfang Barryoth was actually a thing. I'm not gonna lie, I actually wouldn't mind if they brought back Frostfang Barryoth. He was cool.
I have no doubt in my mind that the only reason they made Frostfang Barryoth is because of the story.
Yeah, like, he was cool. His weapons are actually pretty good as well.
Yeah. Plus, we still have that fucking clip of him.
Oh my god, that. I wish any of those clips included our fucking chat, because we were fucking dying.
Yeah, like, not a single one of us wasn't fucking laughing at that shit.
No, we were fucking just. We were howling. That shit was so funny. Like, the clips don't do that moment justice.
In my version, you could literally just see that I just stopped moving because I'm laughing too hard.
Yeah, no, I think in my one as well, I just stopped moving. I'm just watching him.
It was too fucking perfect. Like.
And it's one of those moments that you can't. There'd be no way to replicate that moment.
Absolutely not.
It was just.
I even tried playing. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you saw that PSN had a network outage the other night.
No, I didn't actually.
It was literally just after you got off. After we said, "Oh, we should probably play Iceborne," you know, the next day.
Yeah, I was actually playing Iceborne yesterday.
Yeah, I saw. I didn't get a chance to come around because my niece was here.
That's fine.
But
I was mostly seeing if I could see if I could get some of those crowns I was missing.
like, the network outage was so bad. It was so like. It was impossible to do anything. Even trying to load a game didn't work.
Damn. Must have been America only then.
I managed to succeed. Yeah, I think it was down globally.
Mm.
It was only down for like, I don't know, a little less than 10 hours. Like, it was back up by the time I woke up the next morning.
Yeah.
Like, I managed to play one match because I still needed gold crowns, but I couldn't access the DLC because I was playing in offline mode.
Ah, right.
So I had to fucking fight a Nightshade Palumu legit, and sadly I'm missing a gold crown smallish from him, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, no, like I still have crowns I'm missing from base world. Like, I never got a gold crown small as Kieran. I never got a fucking gold crowns for either Nergigante.
I feel like Kieran was like my easiest one, just because like as soon as I saw the videos on like how small and big they needed to be.
Oh yeah, no, I know what to look for his sizes. Like, I have his biggest. It's the smallest I need, but.
If I remember correctly, like if you're taller than him, then I think it's a guarantee.
I think it's if your like eye line is the same as the stripe on his back, then yeah, you have the smallest. Whereas for biggest is if you can walk like directly under him and your head is brushing his stomach, then he's fucking gold crown biggest. But yeah, there's a few monsters from fucking base world who I still need. Crowns.
You see the picture I posted in the VTuber shit?
Yes.
I can enjoy. If only I could enjoyed one last pudding before we go. We didn't know you like pudding. Putting these nuts in your face.
Yeah.
Then she just disappears.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I still didn't expect it to be Ame to be the first one to go.
I mean, she's technically still part of Hololive. She's just
Yeah.
not streaming It's
Yeah.
like that. It's like that meme. It's like, oh, I'm gonna miss her, but I'm still here. It's almost like I could still hear her voice.
But yeah, no, it's. I actually would have put money on Gura.
Uh,
Mostly because by this stage, Gura's earned her retirement.
I feel like it. I feel like it. Like Callie, I feel like is doing way too well to be like to quit. I feel like it might have been Kiara, but
Mm, no, I think Kiara's in it for the long haul.
especially since she just got her fucking her fourth 3D thing that she's about to
Yeah.
set up. She just literally had a 3D thing, and now she's about to have another one.
Yeah.
There was a meme where it's like, Kiara, how many 3Ds do you possibly need? And then she was just like, yes.
Yes. Hey, fuck it. Let the woman have her 3 days.
Yeah, especially when she complained before that she wasn't getting enough 3Ds.
I mean, to be fair, they had to fucking set up their own fucking 3D.
Yeah. I mean, Ame fucking made her own studio for that shit.
Yeah. And ain't that just fucking amazing?
See what you did
Yep. Yeah, no, I remember I was watching the Hollow Talk, and like the amount of stuff Ame did in the background was just.
there. Yeah, I mean, she was pretty much Hollow Eat.
She
like,
was
I
essentially Hollow Myth's fucking manager.
well, she was like. I was gonna say myth, but like I think EN overall, like she was pretty much EN's like tech person. Like how apparently Botan is for the JP side. It's fucking it's Ame for the English side. Before Ame, I think it used to be Coco. I think Coco used to like help other people, like both EN and JP with their technical shit.
Good morning, motherfucker. Yeah, I occasionally find myself going back and fucking watching that opening.
I go back and listen to fucking Good Morning Motherfuckers, the song. Or Weather Hackers. Because she's not allowed to say, like, I'm guessing she can't put motherfuckers as a song title.
I guess.
I fucking love Mokoko's rendition of it. Good morning, mother fluffers.
Good morning, mother fluffers.
Like, the moment she said that, everyone in the chat lost their fucking shit.
Yeah.
Didn't she call her fucking, like, didn't she call her, like, news thing at that point, like, Asa Mokoko or some shit like that?
Something like that. Coco's legacy lives on.
And she had the same setup as Coco as well?
Yeah. A couple of them tried that. Like, I know Ame tried that as well.
Yeah, Ame tried that at least once. I think, like, her thing was called, like, Ame Coco.
Yeah. But you just can't replicate the original.
No. She got fucking fired over something so dumb.
I thought she left. I
Well,
thought she graduated.
She graduated because, like, of the blowback because of the whole fucking Taiwan shit.
Ah, yeah, because China are fucking pissy bitches. Oh well, she's doing fine as case on, so.
And she got to fulfill her dream.
Mm-hmm.
She He's in a Yakuza game.
Yes. Oh, that's so good.
As Akira, you fucking fangirl.
Mm-hmm. Now we just need to get now. Just... I can't remember. Did Kiara play that Yakuza game?
Infinite Wealth?
Yeah.
I think she did.
I don't think I've ever seen.
I think there's a clip online of her reacting to Kason.
Yeah, that I actually have to look up because I don't remember ever seeing anything about that. That I have to look up.
Yeah, like I just typed
Go
in,
do that.
I just typed in Kiara Yakuza Kason, and that's the first clip that pops up.
Yeah, I have to look this up because. Yeah, Kiara Yakuza Kason. She voices it in English as well. I know, but the clip is in Japanese and I'm hearing it and like I could just picture Coco. It's all I could see. Oh, this entire clip is gold. Ah, that. That's some good happy feeling there. Oh my god, they're cuddling in front of us. Stop looking. There you go. Where's the fucking ticket? Here you go. I'm in the goddamn stadium.
That was
What?
pretty funny. Like, even Kiara was like, "Wait, if you switch it over to English, is it the same too?" And it even just cuts to her like saying, like, "Whose ass do I have to kick to see some motherfuckers around here?" that even though she's reading off of a script, it sounds like she's holding back whenever she says motherfuckers. Like she doesn't want to get in trouble for saying it.
Yeah.
Like she says it all in like a motherfuckers, like in a way that's like trying to be like as quiet as possible. I'll help 10 people to earn 50K within 72 hours, but they'll pay me 10% of your profit when you receive it.
What?
I love these fucking Discord spam bots. Look, like a random bot just came into our server, like trying to do like the fucking Nigerian shit.
Stop running, bitch. Yeah. Give me my fucking sun orb, or whatever the fuck it's called. I have a dark genie to beat the shit out of. I want to pull in Genshin so badly, but I can't.
Pull for who?
I just want to pull. God damn it. But I don't even have enough standard tickets to fucking do a temple there, and I'm like, nah. Don't risk it. We're so close.
Are you pulling for Lion Lady?
Yes, I am.
Like, part of the reason why I want her is just because, like, traversing the fucking cliffs with her is probably the easiest thing in the universe. Like,
Yeah.
just watching her fucking, like, skate, like, just roller skate up the fucking side of the mountains and shit.
Ayo. Yeah.
Fuck.
It's October now, so I get to be spooky on them.
Hooray!
Spirit of the Ether.
Yeah, it's spooky season.
So long as I don't appear at the Ether with like a custom Discord intro.
uh, how are things, Sonia?
It was playing Live a Live.
Live a live.
Oh mate. I don't like playing it. Because she's a big fan of Square games in general. And that's an interesting like game where I can just like burst through a character's storyline in like 4 hours or less.
I don't think I've ever played that game.
Good Switch game.
What is it called?
Live a Live.
Oh, Live a Live. Were you
Although
playing it just to show? Were you playing it just to show it off?
Yeah, I've already beaten the game and everything.
Oh, I know that game.
It's the game where you play as like the 8 fucking different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know of it.
Alright,
Okay.
Lutroth, you and me.
Have you tried wrestling it?
Oh, we're about to wrestle.
Yeah, Florida man, that shit.
I just took on 2 Tiger X. There's no way you're beating me. Cut to him beating me.
Not gonna let
You know,
these
if Dave,
goddamn
though, you
vampires
know
beat
if those, you know if the Monsters of Masters were real, there would be some dumb motherfucker who would try to wrestle a Ludroth.
It's okay, just wrestle the little one.
Hope your mate didn't fall asleep on you this time while you were playing the game.
No. They are also doing light night stuff at the minute, which is the online card tourney stuff. So I'm like, well, I might as well turn my stuff off, because it's not going to be getting any attention. Leave them to it.
Yeah. Might as well go hang out with my other friends.
Exactly. These friends know my references.
Do your other mates not get the references?
It depends. Depends on the references.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, I feel like the odd man out would say like references and shit to my friends. Like, it was a rare sighting when I found that fucking moving to the country shit on my like, cause I was like, wait a minute, isn't that like somebody aside from us watches Frank?
Oh, what be this meme? Croctimus Prime.
Yeah, get fucked. Why does it seem like the shit in my back row gets more XP than the shit in my front?
It's the shit in the back row, lower level than the shit in the front.
Yeah, it depends on the level difference.
Oh, so they get more. Okay.
I know at the very least, it's been ages since I played Stories 1, but in Stories 2 there is a mechanic in place where if you're using stuff that is lower level than your main character, they get like bonus experience multipliers. Not that it does anything at 20 million experience, but you know. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Yep.
Tail is definitely the easiest thing to kill. But there's no point in fighting it, because you can just be like, yo, I'm gonna go quick kill everything and its mother in the lava area.
I rescued a lost
Piggy.
I can't wait to come back in the post game and fucking meticulously look for every goddamn Poogie I didn't find.
Well, you'll definitely have a guide out when you got flight active.
No, I'm saying like, because I've collected so many so far, it's like I'm gonna go to an area.
You're gonna miss one or two of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to an area and then it's gonna be like, okay, I already got this one, I got this one, oh, I didn't get this one yet. Like,
I don't think there's any Poogies in the tower, but I know there's some in the labyrinth. Because the labyrinth was always like the same rooms back to back, it's just the monsters generate differently.
are they the type of monsters that you have to like purposely run into?
The ones not guarding the nest.
The overworld?
Yeah, the ones that aren't guarding the nest you can run away from, essentially. But the ones guarding the nest you have to defeat to proceed in the labyrinth. And there's usually 4 or 5 nests you do before you do the full run. But they give you like a rest point after each one. So...
I'm assuming much like the Tigrex, there's no point. Actually, no, this is.
Oh no, the eggs in the labyrinth are actually kind of worth getting.
Yeah.
No, I'm fighting the DLC Nursilla right
Oh yeah, no, I don't see any point in getting those.
now. Alright, you're a technical girls.
In the technical world.
Power. Give me power.
Taking the technical train to anywhere.
Yeah, you just keep focused on me. Why am I taking damage? What the fuck?
Why are you taking damage? Are you on fire?
I keep winning these head-to-heads, but I like.
If you win a head to head and it's not a double attack, you still take damage. But if you win a head to head, you can never die from the recoil damage you take. You will always survive at 1 HP. Which is exactly what one of the puzzle fights is in Stories 2. Sit on your ass at 1 HP and just head to head your opponent to death.
Now's your chance. Oh my god, that was a lot of good.
And they made knocking over enemies really easy in the first one.
Do you
We
do
head to head
damage
win.
based on how far the bar is in your favor when you do like those little mini games, or does it
No.
not like as long as you're winning, it doesn't matter?
As long as you're winning, it doesn't matter. It's just if you manage to mash it like all the way to the end, then you finish the minigame faster. Especially in Stories 2, that fucking like head-to-head like A button mashing game. You fucking finish that
I
before
mashed it all
the
the way
3
to the end,
seconds.
but the
So nice.
fucking timer still goes down.
Might be something they changed for Stories 2 then.
Hell
Yeah.
You just make it all the way to the end. It's like, hello. Get off my screen.
Be gone.
Be
Be gone, thought.
Assuming that League is true, Wild is going to be the first game that has.
Bullshit.
I want that League to be true just because I want League Icarus to come back.
Everyone wants the Icarus to come back.
Alright, what
He
am I
hasn't
looking
been
at?
he hasn't been seen in fucking. Jeez, when the fuck did
Change them up a
GU
bit,
come out?
Because you can't have base GU laggy. I think he needs a bit more fleshing out.
Yeah. No, I imagine he'd get an upgrade.
Better.
It's gonna be just as useless outside of the water. Because he wasn't the only reason. Dude, I have not run into a Radiant Den ever. Or Radiant Egg.
How far in the game are you Story Wars?
I'm at the Monsoon Plains. It's got fucking like Dendron.
Is that the area outside Gildigaran?
Yeah,
Yes.
They make you fucking fight the loot drop.
Did you do the stupid thing?
What stupid thing?
Did you try and fight the pink Raytheon?
No, not this time. 'Cause I tried that. I tried that on the 3DS and I got fucking molly.
Spread
The-
fire breath. Oh, I'm fire resistant. Ooh, that's 80% of my health.
Oh no.
Just watching literally 3/4 of your health like disappear in one attack. Yeah, yeah.
Like, I think you have to survive, like, what, 2 or 3 fucking spread fire breaths before she starts doing normal shit.
That's pretty gross. She's there to reality check you. But that area is also the best place in the game to farm Kieran eggs. The late game, so.
What, the
Sakura path, yeah.
Ah.
Because it has the same eggs as the plains on the other side. And Kieran normally
yeah.
spawns like in that jungle section where dens don't spawn, so.
Yeah. Like, I think I got my Kieran egg from, like, the ice area, so.
I never really hunted for eggs in that area, to be fair. I always just, like, saw
Yeah,
them
no, I
and
was just
thought,
going through like a high rank rare den, and I just happened to get a Kieran egg, and I was like, oh, alright.
Alright, Absaros, you're kind of bloody blocking the entire tunnel. Like,
Have somebody yell at him.
have I not fought an Absaros before? Why is your fucking health bar greater?
Because nobody ever wants to fight them. They exist to be annoying. Bully.
Bully, 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 bully.
You don't give anything anyway, you just give raw meat.
Big whoop.
Big whoop.
So you got an Absaros big whoop on the fight about it?
Yes. Because the Apsaros will at the very least not fall over after its specials have been used. The other two are fucking hopeless. Aptonoth and Popo.
Yeah.
Whereas Apsaros at least turns into a Beyblade and looks cool.
Do you get upgrades to your gathering shit later? Like, do I get like the mega pickaxes as opposed to the iron? Just to get better shit from fucking gathering spots?
Honestly, couldn't tell you. I think that stuff you get from gathering spots is just based on the area.
Yep.
And the pickaxe and that is just like flavor.
No, it depends if you're gathering from a rare mining spot or not.
Oh, and
Yeah.
the yellow ones considered the rare ones?
Yeah, the
Yes.
only way to get talismans is to gather from the rare spots. Later in the game. Labyrinth is really good for getting talismans.
So essentially, dude, my main advice is if you just gather everything you come across.
Because you'll probably need it later.
Yep.
You'll thank yourself in 50 hours when you're not running out of tokens.
Alright, let's redo the final dungeon and hope the game doesn't crash.
An egg?
Where'd you get it?
What's the egg look like?
It's like orange. It's like kind of like
What's
a
the-
yellow orange with like orangey red stripes.
That'll be an Ursula, I think. If it's
What's
straight
the
down.
What's the
Straight
pattern?
No, it's hold on.
Is it an herbivore pattern?
No.
Is it a flying wyvern pattern?
That would
Yeah.
be the
I think this
zigzag.
might be a pink. I'm gonna take this. I think this might be a pink Raytheon.
This game's really good at bullshit.
I have a guide. Posted right next to me. I'm looking at the pictures and it looks exactly like this one.
How many pictures does it have for each egg?
Oh, like 4 of them.
I was gonna say, I better have 4 of them.
Yeah.
The amount of time without a guide, you pick up an egg and be like, ooh.
Humble flying wyvern egg.
Humble? That's not good.
No, that's not Raytheon then.
Maybe Pecker.
That might be
That's not
Diablos.
Humble. Could be
Yeah,
Monica.
that definitely
be
sounds like
Diablo.
that's definitely Diablos then.
That looks like a Diablos egg, actually.
Was it a deserty type den?
Yeah, it was like a.
Yeah,
not-
that's
yeah.
yeah, that's Diablos then.
Oh, nice. I didn't get a Diablos in the 3DS version. I'll take it.
Yeah, no, if it says humble, it means it has no elemental.
Oh, it's just like a raw.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was a Raytheon, it would say burning.
enjoy being able to customize your monster's element, it won't last into the second game.
No.
That shit doesn't carry. Like that shit's not in the second game.
In the second game, it only works at early levels because your monsters have such high like growth rates for their initial like element that they're meant to have that they will just outpower the stuff you try to give them. And
Yeah,
go
you
back to
can't.
the base element.
You can't make cool fucking custom
So
colored.
there's really no point in gene splicing in fucking stories 2 then.
Not to give something an element that it's not meant to use.
Yeah, like you can't make cool different color swap monsters. Like you could
Blue
one.
Steve.
Blue Steve, fucking purple Legigrus.
If you fuck with a monster's genes, can you like re-fuck them with new genes?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can overwrite, I believe. In Stories 1.
Like turn Ratha into like silver Ratha?
Can't quite
Oh.
do that.
No, you can't do that.
I killed the I hate that I can't ride my monster group now. I know everybody wants to kill it on sight, but come on. There's a child on it. You're not gonna harm a child.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure you could have gotten Narcilla in the Sakura Path.
Probably. I didn't stay. Like I didn't. I went through the Sakura path. I did all the dens that I could see, and then I avoided the pink radiant.
So did you get on your digi grind today, Onion?
I did a little bit. I forced myself to do another story dungeon because I still had like a level I could get. And then I did that, and then the game's like, yo, there's another dungeon we need you to do. I'm just like,
Another dungeon after that.
another one.
And then another dungeon after that.
I'm technically both. The fucking cat's like, alright, we want all the hunters to know about riders, and I want my buddy here to know about hunters too. Like, aren't I doing both? Like, I'm hunting monsters and I'm riding them. Like,
Sort of.
I'm the greater of two evils.
I would say you're definitely not as well equipped as an actual hunter is.
No.
Yeah, no, without
Nope.
your monster you would die.
Unless you're in PvP and you're a grind/maniac. In which case
Yeah.
you kill everyone. That tech's stupid.
Yeah, it's why they got rid of it.
Save.
The monsters you'll be looking to build for late game will be like your Stygia and your Ivory. And that kind of deal.
I just hope it doesn't fucking... I just hope, like, the post-game shit's not gonna rely on me, like, doing any intensely gene shit.
Yes,
don't
it
have to.
will.
Like, if I have to get the Fatalis with, like, perfectly gened monsters, then it's...
You won't have to get like perfect gene stuff. You'll just need to make sure you have stuff in like the slots.
Yeah, you're gonna want like certain
You're gonna
skills.
need like a couple bingos.
Yeah.
Like you need a Carlos bingo to get the speed bonus. But other than that, you just need like whatever elemental bingos you can fit.
Like if you're actually looking to take down Fatalis, a bingoed Stygian is probably your best bet to bring it down.
And also farming up a tenacity talisman.
Yeah. So I
Or
think
having
like
an armor with tenacity.
I think Stygian's the best monster to take on Fatalis.
Yeah, it is. By a country mile. But I didn't use one.
Just
I knew better.
it's like, hey, I do dragon damage and I resist dragon damage. So
If I can't solve this problem with Ivoire, the wonderful Ivory Leggy, then the problem's not worth solving.
Oh yeah, no, Ivory's like one of the best monsters.
Ivory's so disgusting. Actually filthy how fucking strong that monster is compared to like all the other options.
Mm-hmm.
Even regular Laggy's not that strong.
Is Ivory a DLC?
Nope,
No,
he's
Ivory's
base
a rare
game.
7. It's like end game for the main story. But dear god, that thing is amazing.
Yeah, no, if
that
you
like
get your
Ivory?
hands on Ivory, you're fucking set. Like,
Is Ivory like is Ivory like after the volcano?
yep.
Yes.
Once you get to the tropical island, that's where you can start finding Ivory.
I don't know if you can find Ivory immediately.
No, I think you have
You have to do the the return thing with the shadow crystal thing, right?
Yeah, I think you have to beat the Garuga and all that.
The Black Blight version.
What the fuck? I don't remember Chip Charles' armor looking like that. That's great.
That's thick.
I forgot how fucking awesome Ursula's armor looks.
Oh yeah, no, it's why I want Ursula to come back. It's like, give me my Gundam.
armor.
Yeah, give me my Gundam armor.
It's not worth farming monsters most of the time for their armor though. In stories, just make what you can do.
Yeah, just make the armor you think you're best with, and then just roll with that.
Farming monsters is whatever. It's just like, farm money. I need money.
Sell monsters.
Yeah, sell monster bits.
Fuck, at this point, I may as well just farm Tigrex, kill it, and sell its shit.
You could. I don't remember what like the best armor was to like use for endgame in that game.
I'm pretty like, what was the like? What was it? Somebody said like the best way to farm money was to like kill something, sell its stuff, and then just go back and kill it again.
Yeah, it
Like,
sounds about right.
Everything sold for like 200, 300, 500, and I think like the rarest shit sold for like 1200, like 2000.
Which monster that is, though, I don't know. But
You know, come to think of it, I think I actually farmed Gold Raytheon's armor in the first time I played the game. Because you can guarantee, before we had the DLC, you could guarantee a fight with silver and gold on floor 10 and 20 of the tower, rather.
yeah.
It was a good time.
I feel like those DLC quests are probably going to be useful for money farming. Like,
Oh
when I
yes, they
get-
are.
When I get later on in Are 4-star quests technically high rank?
No. You don't get high rank until you beat the postgame, like the main story. In which case, all of the high rank stuff appears on the world map at once. And some of it is easier than others. There is definitely a quest for you to defeat 2 high rank Devil Joe at the same time in the same fight.
Naked.
It is a bit of a spicy one.
Yeah, because Devil Joe is not that easy
A
to
bit of
bring
a-
down.
A bit of a lad.
Is Dragon Blade in the game?
I wanna say yes. Ivory is just a fucking tactical nuke launcher. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
So in order to get Ivory, I'm assuming I would have to fight it, paintball it, and
No, just have to
You
just
can
have to
get it
find
from
a rare den and
any rare den once you've done like the Black Blight flaggy fight.
is there a way to like guarantee rare dens?
no.
You just go in and out of an area until it spawns.
Yeah, I think you're always guaranteed to at least get one rare den.
Oh, so if I go back to town and then come back out, like the den.
Yeah, there's-
they reset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there should at least be one rare den.
And then we get the stories too, and it's like super high ranked
Oh
den.
my god.
Yeah. You fucking
Yeah.
blue bastards.
Yep. Fucking bright blue motherfuckers. God damn.
Almost forgot what I was doing for a second.
100% worth.
Oh yeah, no,
Those
definitely.
bright blue ones. Anytime you see one, it's like, okay, you go in there, you take whatever you can get from it because it is always something stupidly hard to get without DLC.
Yep.
Why isn't the default model?
Didn't you have to get the super rare dens for the deviants?
Yeah, as well as the elders.
Yeah,
You
no,
did
it was
super rare for both
always
of those.
always worth it.
And each area had its own specific deviant you can get, so you had to get a super rare higher rank den in every area. Get one of everything.
And I think most areas had like 2 deviants.
Like I know the big orange area, that was Grimclaw Town.
Yes.
Was the other one of the easier places to find the super rares, because of how like open it was. You could see like up and down the entire area.
I think one of the
Yeah,
easiest
volcano.
places to find the rare dens was the Wyverian
The
area.
freaking volcano area.
Because that area was actually so small. You just go in, stick your head back out, look around, nope, go back in.
I'm pretty sure that was the Hellboy area, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a Diablos.
I think so, yeah.
God damn, the stats on this thing are shit.
Of course, it's wee baby.
Wee baby.
It cannot hatch into Croctimus Prime, okay? Not everything's built different.
That's what you should name your ivory, Croctimus Prime.
I don't think you have enough text for that.
Oh, I can't even use Diablo boost.
Nope.
Yeah, it's too high for you, mate. You don't have,
You have
haven't
to-
done
I think
the
you have to
boss fights
beat-
yet.
Yeah, I think you have to beat the boss Diablos to be able to use Diablos.
Anytime you purge Black Blight from an area with your kinship stone, it levels up.
I must beat the Diablos
In order
in
to
order
mount
to
the
use.
Diablos.
to become the Diablos.
Yeah, I think Diablos is tier 5.
Do I unlock another fucking like monster thing? Because I can only hold 5 monsters right now, but it looks like I can hold like.
No, your 6th slot is for Ratha.
Yeah, your 6th slot will always be Ratha.
And I can't get rid of Ratha.
No, not until post game.
Ratha is also your like on-demand taxi though, so
Yeah.
at least you
He is
always have
also
one.
like the hands down best Rathlos in the game.
You could get silver and stuff. Silver ain't shit on Ratha.
So
No,
if I can't
Ratha
use
is.
if I can't use Diablos, that means I probably can't use Raytheon either, right?
No, Raytheon's a tier lower than Diablos.
Because Raytheon's just a normal monster that appears, whereas Diablos counts as the boss of an area. Boss of the next area even, because you haven't even gone into the desert yet.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Stories 2 story went into high rank, didn't it?
Trying to remember. Don't think so. No, because you had the high grade monsters in like Special Orders Lair Zone 9. They turned up at the end of the game in like the special dungeon before Altura, right?
Yeah.
I guess
I
the high rank
distinctly
stuff
remember-
appear after.
Because I distinctly remember doing the dungeon leading up to Altura. I was fighting the San Barrios and the fucking Diablos rocked up.
Don't remember.
It's been
All I
a while.
remember is that dungeon's stupid as hell, because Devil Jokes were like, yo.
That
You
dungeon,
told?
fucking Devil Joe, San Barrios, Stygian, fucking
White Monoblos.
yeah, White Man over. That fucking dungeon was fucking stacked with fucking just nonsense.
It's like, hey, here's some nonsense. You probably need this nonsense for this boss fight we're about to throw you into, considering Altura was actually just wild.
Oh yeah, no, Altura was just fucking an actual challenge. Like, good lord.
And Altura didn't have the stupid fucking like party delete button that Michele Pietro had.
Oh my god,
that
fuck
fight.
that fight, man. I fucking hated that fight.
Fucking shield mechanic in that fight when you can't tell your monsters what to do all the time.
Yeah, no, I hate that. That fight, God, that took me so many attempts to actually beat him. That was actually fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, man.
I still think it's stupid you can't make gear from either of the
There's,
fucking...
like the bosses.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have refights with them somehow, but I guess it would just turn more into like Dragon Quest monsters final bosses at that point, but you just like go back after they've been purged of evil just for like a friendly rematch when they're stronger or something like that.
Yeah.
Don't think you could really do that with monsters though, with the rider stuff. It's just in the nature of like Elder Dragons as a whole.
Yeah, that and their whole concept of the lore is that they only show up every so often.
If only we got to have Rage Wing Raffle.
Oh my god.
I remember the boss fight with that fucking thing. I was like, well, that's a fireball. Holy shit, that's not a fireball. What did you just do to the landscape?
Yeah, no, that's his fucking special attack before he fucking unlocks his wings. And then he just gets the stupid kick. I'm like, why? Give us the nuke! The nuke is so much better.
It was meaning the boss version, like that you fight right at the end of the game, where his like regular fireball attack looks like it just creates a crater out of nothing.
Yeah. And like, during the story, unless you specifically use him in fights and actually get to use that before you defeat the fucking Legion, there's a chance you'll never actually see that special.
I didn't see that special.
It's like that.
It's actually quite hard to raise his kinship gauge.
Yeah, but it's like that's some bullshit. That special attack is so fucking cool looking. And then it just gets replaced by the stupid kick. That kick is weak sauce, I'm fucking sorry.
Sky High Dive.
Sky High Dive is weak sauce. Like, compared to a fucking tactical nuke, like, come on. Look, it just pulls out fucking something DBZ style, like, be gone. When does Sparking Zero come out?
Like the 12th of October, I think.
Nice.
So a week and a bit.
Nice.
So if you're getting the digital deluxe edition, you get to play it 3 days early.
I might look into that. Not now. Maybe after I get paid.
Yeah. Super cool. Everybody's prepared for Frieza Soldier.
Which one?
All of the above.
small box. Potato cake! Fuck you. I was actually curious what Digimon games were on the fucking PSN store, but there's only Cyber Sleuth, fucking Survive, and fucking Next Order. And I was like, oh. Because like rewatching stuff about Digimon World and all that, it actually got me wanting to play the game again. Like, I fucking love Digimon World. And like, some of the fucking Digivolutions were just fucking ridiculous. Even with a guide, it was so difficult to fucking get some of those Digivolutions. Alright, we have the stuff. The stoof. What you up to at the moment?
Not much. I'm watching videos with mods.
Mods for what?
Various Monster Hunter games. This one I'm looking at is Freedom Unite, but every monster is like fucking like a randomized color palette.
Jesus.
It's like fucking mint blue. Like spearmint blue with purple wings.
That sounds hideous.
It is pretty hideous.
Like, that just sounds absolutely horrible looking. Oh. Ruined by mods. Oh.
Whole voice just going poggers.
Poggers.
It's like, don't ever say that again.
Yeah, no, that one popped up by recommended, but I didn't click on it.
The jet ski at the end of the game was just a Lapras. I mean, Del Lago was actually just a Kyogre. The thing was fucking huge.
Ruined by mods.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the rarity tax. Story progression, son. It's like nanomachines.
I haven't gone anywhere in the game.
But I was more talking about like the Diablo stuff.
I'm assuming I don't increase my rarity until I go to the desert area. Right?
You are correct. Rarity is always linked to story progression.
Yep. You have to find the corrupted.
I'm assuming I won't reach max rarity before, like even after the main story's done, since I'm pretty sure.
Max rarity happens during the main story.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah, no, you will hit max rarity before you finish the story.
I figured the max rarity was a high rank thing.
No.
No, there aren't monsters that are high rank exclusive. Apart from
Elder Dragons.
I was
Joe.
gonna say I don't think Elder Dragons turn up in normal mode, but
Elder
they
Dragons,
fall under the last
Devil
rarity
Joe,
tier anyway.
Glavness.
Stygian, Bracky,
Ivory?
Grey Baggy.
Oh yeah, fucking great baggy.
Yeah, Ivory's rare 7. Because Ivory's like one of the very last ones you do before you go up to like the second half of the mountain. I guess Rajang would be an 8 as well.
Yes.
Rajang would classify whatever the dragons are. Same with Devil Joe.
Yang qualifies as a lethal weapon. Yang qualifies as whatever the fuck he wants to be.
I wish there was one fucking Monty that can just do everything. Swim, fly.
Oh no, no HM slave in this game.
If I have Ratha, can I just go to places that require like vine climbing?
Yes.
Yeah, he
But
essentially
not
fucking...
inside the cave. Sometimes you will go into like nests that have climbable walls. You can't fly on those.
Yeah, any enclosed space you can't fly in, even though some of them are big enough that you could actually fly.
Get to the last area of the game, you get into a fight with a fucking Great Baggy, 2 turns. Devil Joe is here. It's
Yeah.
like, can you go away? I just want to fight a Great Baggy.
Nope.
It's off.
Nope, you're fighting me now. So this just popped into me. Do you know who I'd actually like to see come back in Wilds? Malfestio.
Would be cool.
I ain't seen Malfestio in ages. But there's a monster who I think deserves some more attention.
I mean, so far he's got the Hypnocatrice treatment. He's only in one game.
Yeah.
He's
Wouldn't
a
say
bit
no
more
to
recent.
wouldn't say no to fucking Hypnocatrice either.
The Hypnocatrice, but in rainbow colors. They're pretty Gucci. Just not the white one.
Oh fuck no.
Stupid.
No, no thank you.
But that thing's got some happy feet.
That fucker can go to hell.
The one I had to fight for the fucking, I forget what the event one was. Maybe a weapon or something. As long as that fucking Devil Joe clone looking motherfucker doesn't come back.
Abby Aruga. Oh, that double quest. That double quest is fucking horrendous.
It was more cancer just because they could fucking combo you to death.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they couldn't combo you to death, it'd be more bearable.
Also, if you could fucking separate them. You can't fucking separate them.
You can't dunk bomb them, you can't fucking...
I'm like, can you fuck off? Yeah, it's like, nah.
I enjoyed the energy of the fight and keeping you on your toes.
Even the gold and silver fucking fish
Hyper.
weren't as fucking ridiculous. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, the quest kept you on your toes. But I just love the fact that as soon as one of us gets caught in the combo, we're like, life better, life better, life better.
yeah, like, they damn near, like, any of their attacks damn near insta-kill.
But that fucking, like, that combo, the tail into the fucking... The fire,
tail
just...
stun into
Oh
the
my
fireball.
god.
So stupid.
As soon as you get hit by the tail, you're like, life better, life better, life better. That quest was a fucking... just horrendous.
God. I mean, I've fought some horrendous things on Frontier, like, but... I'm just glad we stopped where we did.
Oh yeah, no, because anything beyond that is just...
Like, dear lord, fighting Elzelian, that fucking thing was an absolute
Oh,
nightmare.
that thing could just go to hell. Like, that is the worst thing they've ever made.
You gotta have Zenith Quake resistance for this fucker.
Like,
Otherwise
I'm
you're just,
fucking
like,
sorry.
done.
He is the worst thing. That is the fucking fire and ice motherfucker, right?
Yeah, that's the fire and ice, like
Yeah,
Zenogre
no.
skeleton white boy.
Yeah, no, fuck him. He is honestly the worst thing they've ever made.
What else was there? We got the very brief snippet of that one Elder Dragon when we tried the Hunter's Road.
Oh, yes.
I was like, sure, this isn't gonna be that bad, right? Ooh.
Oh, there's some things in Frontier that were interesting, but they're just... The way the game is designed, just...
I think that they could have toned down the Zenith Blights a wee bit. And not make them basically just instant kills when they hit you.
Yeah.
Like, my god, the fucking Zenith Water Blight. from Hermitor.
why the fuck?
Like, the actual Zenith Hermitor fight was kind of spicy, but it wasn't, like, absolutely ridiculous unless you got fucking drilled. It just took a while to get in safely on him. And then you had that one event quest where you had to kill him in fucking, like, sub 10 minutes. Mental.
What? That... I'm confused here.
So am I. Why did it... That's why I said make it make sense.
Is it... Call of Duty? Or is it...
I looked at the video. It was literally just them, like, saying, oh, the game's gonna be on Game Pass. But there was nothing about One Piece Bounty Rush in that video at all. Part of me thought it was gonna be like a fucking collab that Black Ops 6 was doing, but it's not. Literally nothing about One Piece in that as well. So I have a feeling they fucked up the thumbnail or something.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Holy shit! That's
Crap.
gotta be a world. That's gotta be a world record.
What?
There's a lot of Frontier monsters that'd be super cool.
You know the rapper P Diddy,
I
Yeah.
don't know.
like how he's like apparently getting, you know, potentially jailed for like sexual allegations and
For
shit.
being a horrible human being, yeah.
Yeah, apparently he just got hit with a wave of 120 new allegations of sexual assault.
120.
120.
God
That's
damn.
gotta be a world. That's gotta be a world record.
What the fuck?
I don't even think I've ever met 120 girls. How the fuck? That's insane.
My guy. The fuck?
It's like the second he saw a girl on the street, he just like slapped her ass, and it's like a new allegation right there.
Yep.
Oh.
What?
It seems sufficiently mean, even if it's not mean.
What did you load up Frontier?
But yeah, no, there's no the Frontier monsters I wouldn't say no to seeing. George watching Toads.
Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Oh my god, I remember that show. Fucking King Koopa.
Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
Like, I love that he wasn't called fucking Bowser, he was just called King Koopa.
Toaster.
I don't think we'll see much more come out of Frontier in terms of monsters. There's a couple of very interesting options.
After the success of
Espinos.
they're definitely gonna put more fucking.
There's some who could work, and there's some who are just ridiculous.
Espinos was a special case.
Yeah.
It basically had a complete and total rework.
Yeah, but he is like the most base game
He was a
monster.
poster
They
child.
could rework any of them to fit Wild's like gameplay.
Yeah, but Espinos was more of like a Frontier flagship type monster.
Yeah. Like when you
That's
think
what
of
you're looking for
Frontier,
in
he is essentially the face of Frontier.
When you think of Frontier, you don't really think of the dogs. The fucking
No.
wolves.
No.
The crab. Crab would be cool. Give us the crab.
The magnet monkey.
Yeah.
No, not the magnet monkeys. Anything but those fuckers, the Googarfs.
What about Ruka Deora?
Could also be super interesting.
That
Considering
giant
he's not
tower-
completing after bullshit.
fucking tower dragon.
The whale could never arrive.
No.
That thing is way too big. The sound wyvern. Could
What about
maybe
the
fix also
shark
work.
looking motherfucker?
Ugh.
I'm so shocked he has fucking Diablos' skeleton.
Like the
That
Xantrians
still
look
surprised me.
shit.
Like I thought he was just another fucking like generic flying wyvern, but I was shocked to find out he's actually fucking Diablos.
Oh, by Zamtrios, motherfucker, do you mean the one in the ice area or the one in the mountain?
The one in the mountain.
Okay.
Oh, I was
So
talking about the
ice
one in the
area.
ice area.
That thing that fucking like consistently charges and we all fucking hated him because he wouldn't stop charging.
And whenever you hit him, he just looks like you could cut a big slab of
In his
meat off him.
fucking in his fucking zenith form can eat all of the ass in the universe.
That'd be the ice one.
The one in the fucking cave. That didn't go anywhere aside from that cave.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like the ice one.
Fucking like just either of them are fucking annoying. Like, can you imagine
Oh,
them
so-
coming back?
So long as we don't get Furia,
Oh
Yeah, that's what I'm
my
talking about.
god.
that monster that gets.
Okay, yeah. Paria is just like cool concept of monster. He was just horrendously designed.
Because he only ever did like 2 moves.
Let me rush or let me just fucking spit rocks?
That was the only time you could hit him was when he was spitting rocks.
Yeah, no, Puria was just...
His
and
hitboxes
yeah.
were horrible when he was
Yeah, and his Zenith form, oh my lord. Hey, let me just rain stones that are just going to ruin your health and immediately stun you.
Please don't ever bring back supremacy versions of monsters.
Oh,
We don't need supremacy versions.
supremacy toaster.
Because there's no way to fucking, like, even, like, halfway negate the fucking fire chip damage he does to you. It's stupid.
I remember I attempted him solo before you guys had a chance. And I was like, what the fuck? I wanted to say something, but I was like, I'll let them experience how he is for the first time.
I managed to kill him solo once we made it up into G rank. It wasn't pleasant. It took like all my healing items to do it. And that was with the fucking magnet spike kicking his ass the entire time.
Can we have the magnet spike?
No. They would have to completely rework how it works. That thing's an absolute beast.
Oh, I love the magnet spike so much.
It basically had Monster Hunter 1 syndrome. Use your R button.
Yep.
Fuck
Yes,
using
yeah.
the lord stick. Fuck using the attack
R
button.
button.
Use the R1 button.
Just R button. R button, you win. You win.
Best part about the magnet spike is definitely chasing something up 200 feet into the air. And
Like,
slamming
oh,
fucker.
oh, you think you can escape, Rathlos? Die.
Easy one. Because it has fucking like infinite pull range. It's fantastic. And the fucking like back slam of that weapon always felt super good.
The suplex.
Like the charged suplex.
I just love the fucking spinning dodges. Just new, new, new. And I will stand by the fact that I think Talonfish are try-hard weapons,
Probably.
which is why Sam liked them.
I like relaxing. You know, again, that's just generally why I like using stuff like Lance. Because Lance's of is broken in older games. It's just fucking stupid.
I don't know what it was. I just never got into lancing.
One Horn Demon King taught me to lance, and then I never went back.
It's like I've used every other weapon and I've gotten into every other weapon, but Lance just never clicked with me.
Lance had like really bad mobility issues, but don't have mobility issues when the monster's constantly in your face in single player. Also being a complete and total Plesioth negation is a big help. Considering being somebody who started Longsword in Freedom 2 and then tried to go into G rank in Freedom Unite with the Longsword and just could not deal with the G1 Plesioth. I'm like, fucking hell.
Because G1 Plesioth, it's a fucking sin.
And I picked up the Lance, beat fuck out of it. Went to G2, did the double green Plesioth in the same area. We were in the corner together as a trio. That was a fun time.
Like, I'm fucking sorry. Gen 1 Plesioth is a fucking crime. Whoever designed that should be hanged.
Hung, drawn, and quartered.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about how much of a sin Plesioth is.
Xanath Plesioth is also a sin.
Never fought.
Neither of them.
Didn't have to fight him to see the problem with them. The fucking, like, the globs that just, like, completely destroy your health bar when you can't do anything if you touch them.
Yeah, I think I watched a video on him and it's just like, no.
You get hit by 2 of those, you just die immediately. It's stupid.
How's the tooth today, anyway?
It exists, I've not really had nonsense though.
That's good. Your face still swollen?
Less so.
That's good. What? Oh my god. That's fucking good.
Yeah, the tweet's labeled as bro stole all of Vegeta's flavors.
Could you imagine if he was secretly bald?
Of course he's bald. Look at the front of his head, his fucking forehead's huge.
Yeah. Got the fucking McDonald's symbol for a hairline.
It's receding and then there's receding.
Dude, I'm not gonna have any of these by Halloween if we keep eating. 2-pound bag of fucking Hershey bars. Like tiny ones. If I keep fucking munching on these, I'm not gonna have any. On Halloween. Alright, keep looking for dents. I wonder if I'll have a better chance of getting Raytheon if I go back to the Sakura area or just stay here.
I'm pretty sure you can't get like the likes of Diablos and stuff in the Sakura area.
Yeah.
I think it's just specifically like the lower plain stuff as well as a bit of the forest to the side, which would be like your Gypsaros, your Mersala.
Fang beast egg fruit.
Trash.
Just 8 more and I can make my own percent.
Ha! If only.
actually matter in world, or not world stories?
Yeah.
Like, does a Kezu take more damage from fire? Like,
Yes.
Fuck
There's
off.
actually like a damage number, I believe, that you see. Like, I think there's like a slightly different color or font that it uses whenever you hit a weakness.
Fucking
But then again,
box.
that could also be something that they added to stories too. But you do more damage by hitting conventional weaknesses. Everything is weak to sword and shield.
that's what I've been using.
Sword and shield is the best weapon in the game, by far, for the like the actual one-player content, because you have the guard button. That's the only reason.
That's a Kirapeka.
So when you back in work on you?
Monday.
Monday. Burning bird wyvern egg.
That's
Kirapeka.
Echo to me.
Yeah, I looked at the egg pattern.
Pickle.
I already have one. I'll probably just use like any spares I get for their genes.
Ah, the problem there is you have to hope and pray the genes are in the right spot.
Yeah. Or if not, I'll just release
Do-do-do-do-do.
I like how the Vespoids are weak to poison, and yet this one's just floating over the fucking poison line. Just running around picking up stuff, don't mind me.
want to
like,
say like ice or water. I don't know about like.
I'll take Zamtrios. I love that, like, changing your Monstie doesn't count as, like, doesn't waste its turn.
No.
You can't do it multiple times. But...
No. The phone.
Yeah, get paralyzed, bitch.
Bitch.
Just gonna go in. That Cephadrome went from 1 to 8. That was crazy.
The only casino we're reneging in the game.
Yep. Which is
For both
stupid.
games.
Which is
Plesioth an
fucking.
enemy?
Nope. Oh, he's an enemy,
Plesioth.
but
Yeah.
he's not a Monstie, which is stupid.
This is a well
I mean, they could have fucking Cephadrome, they couldn't have Plesioth. Fucking lame, man.
They just didn't want to give us the power of hyperspace tackle. What a fucking move.
Oh my god.
You fucking get hip checked by Green Plesioth in the second game, you just get hit by the shockwave that he sends at you. So fucking stupid.
I'm fucking sorry. If I could have, I would have put hyperspace tackle on everything.
I trained in the art of hyperspace tackle. With the best in the business.
Yeah, but no. They had to be boring. Same with fucking Ignactor, they wouldn't give us Ignactor, they wouldn't give us the crabs. You know, there's no reason not to give us them. Like, would it have been that difficult to redesign a saddle position? Fucking trash.
Whack.
I love the bots that show up and are just there to offer you, hey, here's a link to easy views, and I'm just like, go away. Be gone.
This is a Drusilla.
Yep, the only testosterone in the game.
I wish I could put the fucking egg down.
No. You
Force
put
the
that
kid.
child down.
Forced to carry this fucking shit egg out of here.
You're not allowed to do that in America. That counts as child murder.
Was there still the first bug enemy they ever added?
Bug enemy.
Yeah, bug monster.
In stories?
Best boy queen.
Ah, best bug queen, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got the best boy queen. Didn't Celtis come before Nursilla?
No, they're the same generation.
Yeah,
But yeah,
best boy
technically Celtis is before No, still there.
Quest point being the shittiest fucking quest.
Like, here, kill 50 Vespoids. Then they'll spawn in this thing that just, if you have paralysis, will just get absolutely fucked.
Yeah, you just paralyze the fucking best point. Absolutely.
Yeah, because this was back when when something was status, you could actually keep building up status on it. So as soon as she got free from paralysis, she was immediately paralyzed again.
She didn't stay alive long enough to, because like usually someone would KO her, and that's when.
I mean, that was the best way to fucking beat up fucking Rajang as well. Just bring the paddle.
This looks like a. I'm assuming this is a Kurapeka bag, because the coloring is not.
Off in what way?
This is a gypsy. Oh, speaking of, what up, Mr. Jippy?
We can't call them that as a derogatory term.
That was also a gypsy. Bro, is purple Gypsaros in this game?
Yes.
Man, this one looks like purple Gypsaros.
Could be.
Why is he? No,
Yeah.
he's not. No, it's just normal. But why the fuck?
I think
is he
purple Gypsaros normally turns up in the what you call it,
The jungle
the
ones.
second half of the jungle section. Because that's also where you get access to Zinogre for the first time.
Yes.
That's also where you get. Isn't Emerald Kongolala in that section?
Yes, he is.
What a gross monster, man. I fucking hated fighting Emerald in GU. That thing was an absolute menace.
And hey, there's a possibility of him coming back.
What, who?
Emerald Kongolala.
Yeah, I mean, they got fucking normal con. Whether the devs actually want to add them or not.
Yeah, well, that's if they decide to add like variants and subspecies.
This is Sepidrum and learned evasion instincts.
I think that just gives you an evasion chance when your health is low.
I think so.
Which reminds me how good fucking Silverwind is in Stories 2, man.
Yeah, until he breaks your
Silver-
game.
If only Silverwind could transfer, like, White Shadow to different monsters.
Oh, that would be.
I think
so
you
good.
can only... I need to check that, actually.
I'm assuming poison doesn't count as an element, right?
No,
Poison
it's a
is an ailment.
status.
Like, if it's like humble, like it would still count as a Gypsaros, though, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, they don't have specific things for, like, ailment. Because if everything was sleepy, you'd know exactly what one of two monsters it would be.
Mm-hmm. Like, I could understand in stories too, Celtis not being a monster, but the fact that you couldn't get a Celtis queen was annoying. It's like, she's big enough to fucking be a monster.
Certainly enjoy riding a tank.
Yeah. I mean, hell, if they really wanted, they could have the kinship skill being her summon a fucking Celtis. Cowards.
It's good, Hermitaurs.
So, I like the concept of the hardcore items in Frontier. I would
But
not be opposed to something like that turning up in the real game. Maybe not being like something that is like a forced requirement for you to get like the max upgrade for something, but maybe it's like a trophy item.
yeah. Oh, you mean like from the hardcore monsters?
Yeah, like how they had like their own unique power you could get.
Yeah. I liked the hardcore monsters because it was like, here's a version of a classic monster that has a little bit of a twist to it.
We do have a monster.
So yeah, no, I actually wouldn't be opposed to the idea of the hardcore monsters. Or some variation of the concept coming back.
Yeah, like we have. What's it called? The fucking various squads in the nowadays thing. But I'd like a more long-term goal than that.
Yeah. Yeah, like hunting the crowns is fun, but give me something else. Give me like the thing where I have hunt down a monster and it has a chance of giving me a very unique item. You can get your spreadsheets out on you.
Spreadsheets.
Did you ever finish that spreadsheet for fucking Mystery Dungeon?
Well, the spreadsheet exists, but I can never have all the items on the same save file because the storage in the game is actually not big enough for you to have one of every item in the game in it.
Jesus.
Because there's that many like species and family items for each Pokemon. It's pretty wild.
Oh, this is a burrow. Wait, no.
I
What is it,
hope
a
we,
humble is it a brute wyvern egg?
I don't know. It's blue with like orange, like lightning bolt stripes on it.
Yeah, that's definitely that's a Baroth.
Doesn't look like a burrow egg from the pictures I'm looking at.
He's the only brute wyvern you could get there. I'd say take it and see what the thing says when you leave.
Yeah.
I think if it says like soggy brute wyvern, it's a Baroth.
I think Broth would still be humble.
Is he humble or so?
I think it's just the Jade Barrow.
Yeah.
There's nothing else on here fits this description. Oh, Kurapeko, fuck off. I got an egg in my hand.
Gerbego's not fucking off. He's gonna saunter his way over.
I
Fine.
don't lose the egg. I don't lose the egg.
No.
after this
No.
fight, right?
That would be a real dick move. Mine. Rebecca embraces his inner seagull.
I mean, that's the monster. Like when he screams for like Devil Joe to show up, it's just him going mine, mine, mine.
Everwood, please.
It's the Charizard versus Charizard clone fight from the first Mewtwo.
I hope we never see Contra ever again.
I mean, we might see Conchu because Pepper's in the game.
No, you don't understand. If I see Contra, I have to think of that video.
Little dance. The fucking dance.
I hope if there are Conchu in the game, he still has like wacky fucking like he can just like pick the fucking thing up and throw it at us.
I imagine they'd let him
What did he
keep that.
do before? Like, didn't he fucking like jump on it and like roll it around?
Doing conjure. We just sort of like
Yeah.
pick them up and then roll them at you.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
used to like fucking like nudge them at you. Soggy bird wyvern egg.
Yeah, he would pick them up in his beak and he would roll them that way.
Wait, soggy what egg?
Soggy bird wyvern egg. Oh no, it's Ed bird. Soggy bird wyvern.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must
Yeah,
be
so-
better off then.
Yeah, it's broth.
I'm pretty sure it's the only brute wyvern you can even get at this point in the game.
I should come across a random clavness.
What the brute wyverns are there? Fucking like Jade, and then Bracky and Devil Joe.
That's it.
Levinus, Baroth, brute.
Clavness, Bracky, Baroth, Jade, Devil Joe.
Pretty sure
Savage
it's all.
in the game?
No.
Hmm?
No Savage, just a regular Devil Joe. That would think Savage isn't even in the stories too. I think it was just Devil Joe in that game.
Yeah, it's just Devil Joe.
Oh,
Evil.
this is-
I know Durambros was in stories too. What wasn't he?
Maybe as a monster, but not as a monstie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure I remember him being a monster.
He'd be too fucking big to be a monster.
Gammet's too big to be a monster, and she was a monster. They were just cowards.
Did you find Raytheon in like inside like the desert dens?
Yeah, she's actually. No, I don't think he had.
She was a desert monster in every other league.
Yeah, she is technically a desert monster, but
I've fallen asleep.
Yeah, here we go. Durambros, Alcala, the same area as Paolumu and Nargacuga.
yeah.
I can instant die if I'm sleeping.
I mean,
That Nursilla just killed like hit me.
Yes, because Nursilla has lots of attacks that are meant to follow up statuses. So if you have a certain status, she will hit you with the follow-up attack. And that does mad damage.
oh yeah, what a joke. Fucking
Yeah.
glitch Anjanath eggs in the demo.
I did that, and fucking I started the main game that had an Anjanath. And I don't regret it.
Oh.
Ugh.
Yucky.
Lucky.
Yeah, I'd actually say I just like Urgan more than I do Gravios.
Damn.
I'd much rather have Gravios in the game than I would have seeing Urgan ever again.
I'm gonna get fucked DLC or something. That's what you get for killing me. It's a Nursilla egg.
I guess since we're still technically in the new world, the chances of us seeing fucking Gravios are very low.
Just gotta wait for the Gravios with a water pistol. Instead of a heat laser. Have you heard of Rocky Mizu?
I'd be fine with him not coming back, honestly. Like, I know the league said that he's just supposed to be coming back, but we just had him in Rise.
Yeah, but Mizu's like the best water monster of all time.
Yeah.
In
Plus,
terms
if
of like visual appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus,
like,
if I
like the
remember
Japanese-
correctly,
I like
that
the-
that league made mention of the fact that Mizu might be a DLC monster.
That's totally fine, especially if they bring back Boilet.
His weapons were not all that. Like, I like the blue aesthetic, but that was pretty much it.
He was a byproduct of being in an end game of a grind fest.
Yeah.
If he was given an actual proper like area to thrive in, instead of just being left at the end of like the fucking expansion, it'd be better.
Yeah.
Not everything has like its nonsense like bonus passive. Looking at you, Amatu. Weapons with bonus passive special effects, like based on the monsters, are cool, and they should do them more rather than just relegate them to be specifically on one monster.
What was the match's bonus passive?
I need to go look it up because I never bothered making it stuff.
It's like you have to wear the armor with it, right?
Not that I cared enough to do that. Because I already had it. Alright. Blow up.
Heaven sanity. Wow, heaven sounds kind of bonkers. Activates when not taking damage for a while during combat with a large monster. The effect is
Yeah.
lost if you get knocked back or stray too or far away, but at level 3 it nullifies stamina and sharpness consumption.
Yes, I remember that now.
Cool.
Back away.
Absolutely insane.
Alright, you can stop with Kuroko legs now.
Weapons have like a special passive on your head.
Fucking shit. Where's Kulu at? You can have this.
Second game, my friend. Second game. Kuru Yaku didn't exist yet.
Dude, I just want to fight Raytheon because then I'd be able to make his make her fucking weapon and armor.
Her armor's actually pretty good if you're going den hunting. Because she can, her armor has a chance of forcing a monster to return to its den.
I just haven't seen Raytheon at all since I've been.
And she's one of the rarer monsters to find.
Okay, so Amatsu's passive weapon buff on its weapons give you 10% extra switch skill damage. Which is, like, not, like, the most ridiculous thing ever, but you could do stuff like that for every monster.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you had, say, like, a weapon from one of the drones or something, the little ones of their species would not fuck with you during a quest.
Have you seen fucking how fucking aggressive the minion monsters are gonna be in fucking Wild?
I'm looking forward to it. Hurt me.
Stop with
Not just us, they fucking, there's like I saw a clip of them attacking the chicken and actually like, fucking tripping it. I'm like, holy shit.
eggs.
Put them in the bin.
Yeah, just toss them from your inventory.
Ow.
Just open your fucking egg inventory and fucking just toss them.
Can you do that in Stories 1?
Sure you can.
Pretty sure you had to open the eggs and then fucking release them.
No, I'm pretty sure you can just go into your egg basket and just toss them.
That would require me to go back to the town.
No, just open your menu.
It's not like a separate page in the item menu or anything.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Be gone, unborn children.
Be gone. Become my dinner. I'm
I like that
scrambled.
I like that it even tells you.
Oh my
like
fucking
whether it
God.
was light or not.
That generally only means what sort of like rarity of monster it is,
Yeah.
more than anything. Have you been collecting from all the bone piles?
Yeah.
Have you gotten any egg fragments yet?
Yeah. Not enough to build anything.
Those egg fragments are such a fucking sham.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
Irish,
fucking
Irish
trash.
said that there was no fucking point in doing it.
I had like 7 or 8 pieces out of 9 in rare mode, like the gold fragments, and they don't give you fuck all. It's just not worth it. What do you mean I could just glue all these eggs together and then a child appears inside of a random type?
Yeah.
So how the fuck does that magic work? Like, you're just putting pieces of an egg together and then suddenly
Don't even
something
match.
just magically appears inside of it?
Yeah. They don't even they're not even the same species. And somehow just creates a fucking. So it's like, okay, cool, we're fucking Dr. Wu from Jurassic Park, like.
Where that one fucking lady from, what was it, Sun and Moon with the illegal fossil Pokemon that look all fucked up?
Yeah.
Or was that Sword and Shield?
Sword and Shield.
That's Sword and Shield.
That's
yeah.
Carolus.
Ooh, rare den. Hold on.
Like, again, I understand the reference, I just hated their designs.
Even though one of them was like one of the most overpowered Pokemon.
Yeah, because Vicious Rend is fucking is
If I get,
atrocious.
If I go into a normal monster den, will this rare den be here when I come back out?
Yeah,
Yes.
the dens don't respawn. The dens don't despawn. That would be absolute horseshit. Like, that would be actual horseshit if that happened.
I have a feeling Raytheon's gonna only show up in a rare den.
No.
Been more likely to go up on a rare den, but I wouldn't say it's limited to it. Either that or you've not fought one yet for the story.
I have, well,
And I don't know if that's a potential like flag that needs to be triggered or not, because I couldn't tell you.
Maybe?
But you got Nursilla, right?
yeah, and I haven't fought Nursilla yet. Like,
You haven't done the story Narcilla, yeah.
I think that's what the quest they want me to do next is to go to the thing and grab berries.
For your favorite fan favorite man, Roberto.
The
Giga
guy
Chad.
that looks like fucking Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
He's the best character in the series.
Is he in stories too?
He is in Stories 2, and he is a party member in Stories 2. He's one of the partners you can like toggle in and out of your party.
Yeah, and he's a
And
fucking,
he's probably the best one by a country mile.
fucking Giga Chad up in this bitch.
This might hurt! The fucking
Like-
screen gets cut in two.
Of your companions, I'd say it's him, followed by, what's the fucking Barrioff chick's name?
Lavinia.
Avinia.
Kyle's pretty good as well. People just don't like him because he's a shithead.
He is a shithead.
But he's got the best cat ever.
He does.
Tsukino.
Avenia's in Stories 2 as well.
Vinny
Yeah.
shows up in Stories 2 as well. So does Cheval.
Like, does this game, like, the Stories 2 take place, like, after a certain amount of time in Stories 1?
Quite a while afterwards.
Yes.
Because obviously in Stories 1, like, you and all your childhood friends and, like, all the riders, most of them are pretty young. They grow up.
Stories 2, they're adult now.
Yes, they're adults. I can't remember the name of your female childhood friend who goes off to join the Scriveners, but she, like, leads the Scriveners in Stories 2.
Lily
Mhm.
or something.
I think so.
Lilia.
She's very important in the second game.
Yeah, there's just no I don't think they mentioned your character though.
No, they don't. Because you're in a different world in the second game, technically. You don't see Gildigirin or anything at all. They do have a big, like, fancy town section. So that just reminds me of how you get Ratha. Surprise, motherfucker! Abduction!
In Stories 1 or 2?
Both.
Yeah, in both. Like, surprise, bitch.
I'm pretty sure in the first game, how you get Ratha is, like, related to how you have to get to the next area.
It is. Once you've finished up all the desert stuff, you go back to town and go to the docks. There's a commotion and there's Ratha, and it's like, what?
Havoc. And then Ratha turns up out of fucking nowhere and he's like, oh, I know you. You'll come with me.
Yeah, I remember you. Bitch, why didn't you look for me?
Every Ratha is scarred in one way or another.
Yeah, that's...
It's a genetic fucking...
So that's what I find weird about Stories too. Doesn't the Ratha in that have the exact same scar as the one from the first game?
Has sort of a scar, but not the exact same. Because it hatches from the egg, but doesn't hatch with the scar. It
No,
hatches
no,
with
I mean the older one, the fully grown Ratha.
Yes, it does.
That's getting
But that one could have also gotten that scar in a completely different version.
Yeah.
Or how old it is.
Is this a Black Diablos?
Maybe.
It's
could certainly
smelly
get
and
those.
it's quite heavy.
Yeah.
This is like a black on black egg.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
it's a rare den, then yeah, it's most
Fuck
likely a
yeah,
Black
let's take
Diablos.
this. I'm going.
Won't be able to use it though.
No, I just, hold on to it. You can tell it's heavy because my character's moving a lot slower.
Oh yes. They get heavier too. You have to like super slow walk. You're not dodging anything that invades the nest. If they turn out, you have to fucking deal with them.
Well, I went in there looking for Wraithian and I got a Black Diablos. Humble flying light.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's humble, but
Oh hell no.
The furthest thing from humble.
So, Black Diablo's eggs make no sense to me. You're telling me this thing hatches as a fucking hormonal bitch? Okay.
As a like,
yes.
it should be horny flying light. Bro, you need to stop giving me stones.
No.
Give me like iron ore and shit.
No.
Iron ore to iron. fucking love that video. It's just a bunch of guys trying to say the sentence Aaron earned an iron earned. It was the guy. It's like guys from Baltimore, and because they have an accent, fucking, they always say like iron.
Iron.
So fucking, like a bunch of them like say it, and one of them fucking is like Aaron earned an iron earned, and then he fucking looks back at his friend. He's like, what the fuck? We really talk like that?
Iron. Aaron
earned an iron earned.
Biomi.
It was fucking like just the fucking reaction on his face when he was like, he looks back at his friend. He's like, what the fuck? You really sound like that? Which I definitely don't want.
Do you have an app source already?
Yes. That's a shrouded Nursilla. I'll take it. That's definitely a shrouded Nursilla egg color. Are these set up for like? No, that can't be. Because, like, there's 4 different egg patterns, like, do they change based on how heavy and shit they are?
No, it's just random.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, because I got that fucking Diablo's egg, and it's, like, it was pretty heavy, so.
Onion. How familiar are you with enemies from Doctor Who?
Dude, I've been watching YouTube shorts on Doctor Who for the last fucking week.
Sort of, but not quite. Depends on the anime you're referring to.
The Weeping Angels.
Yes.
They added those to Minecraft.
They did?
Yeah, they've added
Like
an enemy
vanilla
that when you're
Minecraft?
looking at it... No, this isn't a mod, this is an actual enemy they're adding to Minecraft. When you look at it, it doesn't move, but when you turn around, it moves.
Does it hurt you?
Yes.
Does it like have like a range? Like
So it'll only spawn in a new biome they're adding, and it only spawns at night. And so long as you're looking at it, it won't do anything. As soon as you turn around, it moves.
like but can you like
You also can't hurt it.
does it have like a distance thing though? Like can you like just like turn around, look at it, and then just like back up about 100 blocks and then it just
Where does
can't
it spawn?
It doesn't trigger you.
What the fuck is the biome called? Oh, I have to wait 1 second.
Because there's no way that fucking thing is just gonna keep haunting you until you just keep fucking like. It has to have a set like a distance limit.
It's called the new biome's called the Pale Garden.
Sounds like a fucking Monster Hunter. Like, it legit sounds like a Monster Hunter.
And the new enemy is called the Creaking.
The creaking.
Yes, because it's a wood-based monster.
And you can't mine it or anything.
No. The only way to stop it is to find the tree that is actually spawning them and carve out the tree's heart.
Interesting.
This sounds less
How brutal are they?
From what I saw in the showcase, they do considerable damage. And like if you're in the
Kill
middle
you
of the
like 2 seconds.
no, If you're not wearing armor, they will eviscerate you. But if you're in decent armor, you can hold them off.
Bro, this sounds less like Minecraft and more like an MMO quest.
But yeah, no, they're an interesting enemy idea.
I wonder if the devs like actually inspired them off of, like, do they look like a weeping angel?
No, they look like some fucked up wood monster.
They only spawn at night. That's
They
so
only
fucked.
spawn at night in the Pale Garden.
Okay, so I'm guessing if you leave that biome, then they probably just don't fucking.
Yeah, they'll stop following you.
I wonder if you can outrun it.
Probably. But again, you'd have to get out in the biome to escape. Because as long as you're in that biome, they'll just keep spawning.
That's dog
It's
shit.
okay. What we can do is we can just carpet bomb the world.
Yeah, burn everything. Like, burn the whole place down like we had to do to try and get Mew spawn.
Why were you housing a shit ton of
And always it just keep getting fucking the fucking tapos. Because
Just need
Mew
to
only spawns
investigating
in
the product.
Because Mew only spawns in fucking jungle
Temples.
temples. It's like,
Small
okay, that's
fucking
cool. Looks around at all the fucking jungle. Like, how?
Bro, I want a den fucking radar so bad.
How do?
This fucking, these areas are way too big to try and house like fucking 30 like dens and shit.
It's only ever like a couple dens at a time.
I feel like I probably should just wait until I have Ratha and then fucking start den farming. This is like...
It's much easier when you can just fly around. So yeah, I would say fucking wait till you have Rasa. Bless you. Bless you.
You could actually hear that? Like, this guy
Yeah.
didn't cut it out this time?
Nope.
The superior sponge target eliminated.
Sponge. The Two Who card game had an update yet.
Nope.
Motherfuckers.
We haven't had anything for that in ages.
When's that character coming out? Come on.
Quishy.
I want to play Quishy. Yeah, fuckers.
The colors, like, this is gonna sound like a silly question, but do the color, like, because there's one den that's like a rock color, and then there's another den that's like a brown rock color. Like, are they just the same?
I think they're just like the biome type dens. I think the brown one would be like deserty.
Well, I just went into the brown one, and it's just like normal, like swamp forest. Fuck.
Do you have any specific target quests active at the moment?
No, I know what the blue ones look like the subquest ones. Because I know which one, like, because Tigrex and Nursilla had, like, it's like a crystal blue type den, but that's not what I'm saying. Like, there was one that's like a normal, like, rock, like, gray rock colored one, and then there's one that looks like a shit brown color. I don't know if it's just, like, based on, like, where the location's at or what. Because, like, I know that gold is the rare dens, and then red is, like, the high rank dens, but... Why the...
Come on, you fucking Riku looking edgelord. Can we get this fucking story over with? Motherfucker looks exactly like Riku.
Just make sure you save.
Yes. Thank you. Oh,
You
actually.
don't want to crash and lose all that data again.
Yeah, no, you're actually. Good point there. So yeah, I'll actually leave the dungeon save, then go back in. So if it crashes again before the final boss fight,
You gotta save it periodically. Like, can you save on the go, or do you have to go to certain places to save?
you can't save in dungeons, but you could outside of the dungeon. You can.
Whenever you're outside of a dungeon, I just highly recommend saving.
Yeah, no, I just left the dungeon there to save, and I'm going back in. Because I'm on the final floor, because I've gotten to the final floor, so now I just have to find the...
Bless you.
Thank you. Ugh.
Do I eventually get the ability to hold more than 12 eggs?
No.
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 Nope.
It's the Catherine pig.
The what?
You ever seen the game Catherine?
Yeah.
Where like there's a bunch of like male dudes like dressed as sheep, or not dressed as, like actual sheep.
Yeah.
The main character Vincent's got like sheep horns. I just saw a Poogie that was like a giant sheep. Or maybe a better analogy would be the Wooloo.
Wooloo.
Hello, random Gypsaros.
Gypsaros is love. Gypsaros is life.
That Gypsaros almost ran into me while I was grabbing this Poogie. If I didn't hit X a split second earlier, I would have been made to fight him. You know what? Fuck it. Let's fight. You're not supposed to be using green. Stop it.
You damn Gypsaros. How dare you be technical. Fucking the flying bird wyverns are pretty much all technical.
Yeah.
Get fucked. I was flashbanged there at the end, but Kuku saved it.
Flashbang through the door.
Flashbang through the door.
Alright, we didn't crash. Let's kick some final boss ass.
Oh gee, fucking these
I'ma
mushrooms that the
ruin
guy
you.
made us grab are like literally less than 2 feet above a giant spider web. I wonder if the spider that made them is close by.
Yeah. It's like, I wonder what's about to jump us. Let me set this weapon to no element. Come on, bitch.
Priscilla, I'm right here. You can stop attacking my fucking. Switch over to Santrios.
no. You blew wind at me. Whatever shall I do? It's not like I can just eat this fucking turkey leg and get fully healed.
Oh, this is one of those fucking made-to-lose fights. God damn it.
What?
The Narcella.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
Fucking thinking he's top shit.
He was
Yeah.
top
Fucking-
shit.
The only fucking guy in the game with a longsword.
Of course, that means he's top shit.
He's a great sword user, mate.
He's a great sword user in the second game.
Yeah, he's using the Tigrex longsword like right now. Thank you for changing my monster for no reason. He's doing just fine with Zamtrius.
Ow. My guy, that hurts.
Oh no. Anyway. I learned the bulwark stance.
Yay. Wait, am I only doing 25 damage? Hell no, man.
Dude's afraid of bugs, and yet he's not afraid to go toe-to-toe with a giant spider.
He's gonna moan about it afterwards.
That's like me being arachnophobic, like, hold on, I can take care of this pink-legged freak.
You don't understand. It's smaller than me in my head, so I can destroy it. You don't understand. By sweeping my sword through this object, I'm cleansing the world of another demon.
You know what I'm looking forward to in Wild?
What?
The cooking animations.
Yeah.
The fucking...
And I win.
exquisite cuisine.
Ah, fuck. Dark Genie.
The exquisite cuisine here. Like, we're not just eating fucking cheese anymore. Or, candy.
Oh, the fucking fondue.
fries.
Alright, your second phase. I forgot that.
This isn't a kid shipstone, this is my Digivice.
So much damage. I should have brought more chicken.
Oh yeah, I think the PS4 version has like fucking voice acting, right?
What?
Pretty sure like all of the lines in PS4 on the Stories 1 have actual fucking voice acting. Not that I can hear because I'm on Discord. That's what I heard. That's what I remember them saying like, when they announced that this game was coming to PS4.
Fuck. Standing powder, standing powder. Oh, fuck off, man. Oh, I know. That was nice. Okay, I can't switch. No! Oh, fuck off, game. Okay, I actually have to redo this fight. That's so annoying.
Wow.
Everyone died. I ran out of standing powder and I ran out of healing items. Wow, that's...
What Devil Joe are the pickles? I guarantee you that Devil Joe is the pickles line is because of the fucking meme that he looks like a pickle.
Probably. Oh, I'm actually frustrated that
Capcom loves shit like that. Even if this wasn't made by Capcom.
I mean, I guess he's final boss. He's meant to be difficult, but goddamn.
Naviru burned his fucking well done steak. That's funny.
Didn't think the bitch would actually fucking beat me.
Can't let these goddamn bitches beat me.
No.
No, all I can think of it is the Devil Joe kinship attack.
What is it?
It's cool.
I played,
Something
this,
to
shit
be-
on I
nom,
played
nom.
this shit on max speed, so I don't see it.
Something to be experienced.
Nom 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 nom.
I'll have to try and remember to turn the speed down when we get.
Most of the kinships are sick to see for at least one time.
Yeah,
Especially
first time.
like Laggy and Ivory's. Like, dude.
I think it was one of the cut twos where like your character like slaps the back of their head and it launches like a bunch of fireballs and shit.
Yeah, both the Cutcoos, because the Cutcoos just slacking off and just munching Conchu for the sake of it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, first time I used a kinship skill, I always did it in normal speed.
There's gotta be like Valstrax on it or something that my cat that might not be wearing. Either that or it's so ridiculous. There's a bunch of like DLC outfits for Naviru in the fucking thing.
Come on, bitch. Fuck off, that hit me. This is where most of my healing items getting used up as his first fight. I don't fucking start flat doing the fucking wing beat bullshit. Offer up your hand to be smacked. Come on, bitch. There we go. Now, switch to Ruby.
I like how my name isn't even like my name, it's just Ryder.
They have to be non-binary, you don't understand.
Yeah. You want me to kill a Kurapeka? After like the 30 I've already killed?
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
Of this Kurapeka, the loud cry.
Second phase.
Alright, let's go kill Kurapeka. There's weird shits and giggles in this. Giggles and shits. Trying to buy anything. I have 2,500 fucking Zem. That's it. Alright, let's go kick Kurapeka's ass. I see a rare den on the way. Priority.
Yeah, rare dens always, like, if you see them, always take them, because generally the eggs inside will have the rarer genes that you can work with.
Do you need to level up a Monster to fucking like get some of the better genes?
No. Yeah, just what you get from the egg when you hatch them.
How many monsters can you have in your like bank?
Like 100 or something?
There's over 100 and you can only have 100?
No, there isn't over 100.
In terms of like actual monsters, there's definitely less than 100 monsters in the game.
This is gonna be quick.
I'm gonna draw these two away. Oh, not the beam. Open the fucking inventory! Alright, can't do that when I'm moving. Have to be standing still.
Calling a friend. Oh my god. I forgot this happened.
Well,
friend
Rebecca.
Yeah, he summoned in the Shadow Radiant.
Yeah, Raytheon Shadow Legends.
Are we done? No.
Oh, I forgot you had a sweep attack, Samtrios. That's awesome.
Wonder if they would give us Rebi Diora as well as Ruko Diora.
Ooh.
Considering there's not like a massive difference between the two of them.
No, there isn't.
But the whole like magnet status is kind of like whack.
Come forth, soul of this woman who I've only met once. Come forth so we don't have to deal with this dark genie bullshit ever again. Because your edgelord of a husband is a moron.
Maybe this is why I haven't been getting Raytheon. I had to fucking get this.
You have to do that.
This Shadow Raytheon shit.
Probably.
There we go. Shadow Raytheon dead. Raytheon mantle. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, good luck with that. A plate? Come on!
I'd like to think, you know, whenever they cut to black, whenever it's like, tell me everything, and then, you know, they tell you, try to play catch up by just, you know, cutting to black. Whether it be anime or game or whatever.
Yeah.
Just so you're not there for the next hour fucking, like, rehashing shit.
Yeah.
I like to think, if they didn't do that, then all you'd hear is, like, the Courage the Cowardly Dog, like, Courage talk. It's like... and then at the end, it's like, I see.
The things I do for love.
The village of Alberax.
It's the desert town, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know nothing about no fiend. First head to awesome.
Yes, and that new world will be Dark Chronicle, in which everything will be completely fucking different. And the events of the first game mean nothing.
Head to the mark on your map. Every game ever.
Except Morrowind.
You're gonna get to see the cool type of monster. The fakers.
Fakers.
I found you, faker. You're not real enough to be my fake. That Poogie didn't seem all that lost to me. He was just chilling out in the fucking library.
I don't know what it is, but you're playing the first game, and then the fucking scientist just comes out of nowhere, and I'm like, who the fuck? Like, he just comes out of nowhere.
Chronicles?
No, in stories.
I guess my niece is home with me. Oh, I'm so good for a night. I'll be right back.
Like, that's the thing. Do we ever find out the source of the blight in Stories 1?
The source?
Yeah.
Not really.
Because it's not the Elder Dragon. He just gets corrupted by it. Shame this credit sequence doesn't show how I really played the game. Using a glitched item to make overpowered weapons and absolutely curb stomping everything in my path. Like, apart from the final boss, there's nothing that really challenged me because trying to play this game normally is fucking
Tedious.
nuts. It's like the way the weapon upgrade system worked is so tedious that without the broken dagger glitch, it's just takes so long. Yeah, no, I'd say that's actually the first time I've ever beaten this game legitimately. Without the use of a Game Shark. Level 5. What other games did they make?
The company's familiar.
Let's see, Dark Cloud, Dark Chronicle. They did Journey of the Cursed King. Interesting. Rogue Galaxy.
That blows.
Professor Layton. Inazuma 11. Dragon Quest 9.
That'll be where I remember it from, the opening sequence of Dragon Quest 9.
Nino Kuni. Fantasy Life. Yokai Watch.
What are you reading?
Oh, just stuff that's been just games that were done by the publisher. Level 5. Yay! $15. What is this? Demon Shaft. Oh, this is the super endgame, like 999 floor fucking dungeon. another time. Gem roll. Damn. The fucker actually took a beating. Actually tough. That Gemron actually was difficult to kill. Holy shit.
What the fuck is this stream?
What?
Shiori and Bibo rating yachts.
The rating ass.
Well, it seems like they're rating animals, but I don't know why they're calling them yachts.
These are enemies I recognize from Dark Chronicle, but I didn't know they appeared in this game as well.
I got 99 chromes, but a yacht ain't one. The twins are gonna do a GTA quick watch along. Like, I hope they see all the fucking, all the shit they did in this.
Damn, the fact that I'm just not immediately one-shotting everything on the first floor of this tells me how fucking difficult this dungeon's actually going to be. There's the key to get out. You know, errors have been made. There's a fucking 100 floors of this bullshit? Jesus.
Lay the poison balloon